She's been copying you the whole time.
We're awesome, dude.
All right, what's up, everybody?
Bitch.
Welcome back to Granny's Gayrage.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're here with, we got Raquel over here, dude. And we are at the Baynes house right now, dude.
Whoop.
Whoop, whoop. And we got sweet lady Kristen over here just kind of hanging out, chilling super heavy under the blanket. And
Cold in here.
It is not cold in here.
It is cold in here.
She's
though.
an ice queen.
Yeah, actually, can I sit on that blanket?
Yeah. She said, it's not cold in
It's
here
cold in
under
here,
a blanket.
This is like the thinnest blanket, and it has
Whatever,
a hole in
you
it.
know it's really warm, though.
It's not.
It's pretty warm. And you have the best blanket in the house behind your back. What the?
I don't have it on.
All right, so what's your reason?
should.
Why do you like it? Why is it just feels good?
Yeah. I don't want to be hot. I don't want to sweat in my own house.
You sweat at like 72?
Yes.
Really?
Biscuit head. I'm fat.
Whatever, dude. Dude, actually, you're looking good over there, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But no, like if I'm up like doing stuff in the house, like if I'm sitting doing nothing, I do get a little chilly sometimes. But like I don't be sitting doing nothing very often.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, whenever I was cleaning the house yesterday, I was getting pretty sweaty.
Yeah.
But I was also over, like the dishes and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I don't like that. If I'm gonna work, I'm gonna be comfortable.
That's not
Means cold.
It is.
I feel like I'd rather sweat a little bit.
No,
honestly.
gross. Then you got to take a shower.
for ya.
And
Well, I
before
take a
you
shower
do
every
things.
day anyway.
Well, yeah, but then I got to take an extra one.
What?
What?
Just silly. I don't want to be
sweat one
sweaty
time
all
and
day.
you take
If you
a
sweat
shower?
one time, you take a shower?
If I have to go do something,
That's wild. Put on some deodorant, dog. It's
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to
what
be
it's
24
there for, dude.
hours.
I mean, I do put deodorant on, but I just don't want to be like sweaty and nasty sitting in my own house.
Well,
That's
I mean,
just
if
it.
you like overly exert yourself, then
She's in there doing jumping jacks.
I might be.
She's like shaking
Well,
ass
if you
while
work
she's
out,
sweeping
yeah,
the
getting
floor.
rinse off if you're feeling that, dude. Yeah.
Well, if it was 72 degrees in here all the time, I'd be feeling like I was working out all the time.
Oh, man.
It'd be hot. That's
I like
uncomfortable.
That's crazy.
It's just silly.
I feel like
To be warm.
I don't even like the
feels
cold
different
gym.
in the house
dude.
though. Like we used to have it colder in the apartment, but
It was super cold in the apartment.
71 feels like it's like colder in there to me than 71 at the apartment.
In the house, yeah. Definitely. I'm sorry.
I could probably be
Sharing this.
comfortable at like 70 if the fan is going. Because it's like moving the air around. Like I don't want it to be like
No.
still.
But also, if
No, if
I
it's
have
70
air
in the house,
going
I'm
on
not
me,
having
I'm
a single
cold.
fan on.
You
No,
sound
fuck
like you get
no.
like cold.
Listen, Grampy, you're going to be one of those little old men who has his house set on 88 all the time.
Yep.
I do wonder about it because,
That'll
alcohol is a blood thinner. So it's like, they say, like, people that drink a lot, like, they get colder because they don't get, or I don't know the
Because
science,
people do
but this
too.
is your
Well, I
field,
mean,
so-
like people who take blood thinners do get cold because their blood's thin. But
Interesting.
so I guess it'd be the same concept. So are
Doesn't
you
it
saying you're an
go
alcoholic?
faster?
No.
Is that what
but,
you're saying?
I mean,
If it's thin, would it not like move faster? No?
Not necessarily.
no. It just, well, I don't know.
Doesn't hold heat as well.
Okay. That makes sense.
Is this one of your questions on your
insulated.
test?
I hope not.
If you're anemic, is your blood thin?
Sort. It depends on what kind of anemic you are.
Iron deficiency.
There's multiple types?
Yeah.
Oh, anemic in any, like...
Yeah, so you can be like iron deficiency anemia. You can just be like aplastic anemia. There's like 10 different kinds of anemia, bro.
What's aplastic?
You lost all your plastics.
Plastic? You're anti-plastic. Well, then, yeah, me. What's up?
But yeah, so.
If it's
But
not
you're
recycled,
anemic.
he's
That's
not
why you're
into it.
cold all the time. Yeah, aren't you anemic?
I am anemic.
Yeah.
Iron deficiency. Is that what that
you
Same
have-
Z's.
Is that
You
what
have
that
to
means?
specify?
Not necessarily. But
Because whenever I think anemic, I think of the
Well,
iron
she just said
deficiency.
that it depends
That's just
on
the
what
most
kind.
common.
yeah, that's
Is
the
it?
most
Okay.
common kind.
If you do iron, like I mean, if you do iron,
you do,
if your
Do
blood,
iron.
if your
Iron.
blood ain't got them heavy metals, does that make it thinner,
yeah, I guess
Probably
Okay.
lighter.
lighter? What?
because it
Yeah,
doesn't have the
pumping
No, it
heavy.
doesn't. It's literally heavy metal. Like iron is... No, I'm being pretty serious. I don't know the science, but I'm pretty sure like iron, like the vitamin, or it's not a vitamin.
got some weight.
It's a mineral, I guess. Yeah, it actually is like it's
That's
little
really
iron.
funny.
Like, it's
Metal.
fucking it's metal. Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
that-
actually.
So I'm not
But
tripping.
that was a
All
joke
right.
that you made, though, right? It was a joke that you made.
Well, I saw it on
She says probably lighter.
X-Men,
Anyway,
dude.
you're funny.
It was a good joke, but it
was
was
a good
not
one.
a joke.
Wasn't it?
That's where I got
That's
it
how
from,
the
too.
better jokes
What is
are.
it?
Like when you were
Funny
explaining it, I was like, yeah, because I've seen.
X-Men, dude. Yeah, where Magneto fucking pulls the iron out of that
Yeah.
dude's blood and makes a ball out of it and fucks everything up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Heavy metals, dude.
Heavy metals, bro. Damn, so there's literally just metal floating in here.
Yeah,
what other
it's
metals do I got in me?
Oh, bless you.
Isn't magnesium in there?
Hopefully not lead.
That's true.
Hopefully not lead.
Yeah.
You have some lead.
Yeah.
You definitely have lead.
I feel
but
like
it
I should
protects
know
you from
more
the
of the metals.
X-rays.
Is there hold on. No, I shouldn't.
Do it. What is it?
I was gonna try and guess another metal.
Do it. I said magnesium. Is that a metal?
No.
Magnesium. Well,
No, that's why I didn't fucking
technically not a
try to
metal.
do it.
It sounds like it would be one, though.
Kind of does, but it's a
Right?
gas.
Wait,
isn't it?
magnesium? Yes, magnesium's metal. Sorry, scratch
Wait, is
that.
it? For real?
Because they make engine block, or used to make engine blocks and stuff out of it. But when it gets to a certain heat point and you
That's
hit it
why I
with
didn't
water,
try.
it explodes.
Ah, that's what. Yeah.
Magnesium's very explosive and reactive.
Okay. Interesting. What are you looking
Sounds
up
right
over
to
there?
me. Just fact
Is
checking.
magnesium a metal? I just need to see this. It is.
Yes,
Ah,
dude.
I like how you were
that's
still
crazy.
surprised.
So you were right.
I know I was.
All right, so you said zinc. Do you have copper in your blood?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
For real?
What about
Is that why it has that flavor? dude?
Basically, not
Whoa,
every.
dude.
Solid at
Yes,
Yeah.
when you like bite your tongue or cheek
Yeah.
and you taste copper like a penny.
Yeah. Or
Because
when
it's
you've
in
been
your
running
blood?
too long, you start to taste pennies.
That might be for a different reason.
When you're running too.
I'm serious.
I think that's called a stroke.
What?
Don't tell her that. God bless.
Yeah, in soccer, I used to, like, whenever I was running, I would start to taste pennies after a while.
Is that?
Is that normal?
I've never heard of that before.
So I think that's not normal.
Taste pennies? Were you having a stroke?
I don't know.
No, dude.
Were you biting your tongue or something?
No, I was,
Was there blood?
no, there was no
Probably.
blood. I wasn't bleeding of the mouth.
Oh my god.
What the shit, bro?
You taste pennies like you're gonna throw up?
Just
Or?
chewing on my cheeks while I'm running.
Some people do and bite their
No,
tongue.
I've done it. I've definitely done it. Yeah.
I've never done that in my life. I'm not a cheek chewer.
I do. No, I feel like because I've had teeth pulled and stuff, like, I feel like somebody said if you like bite your lip a bunch and stuff, it's because your teeth have shifted. Yeah, so I'm kind of worried about that.
Right.
Well, yeah, my teeth have shifted because some jackass sucked my freaking retainer up in the vacuum cleaner.
Who was it?
Was it me?
Yeah, it was him.
For real?
Because you were mad Granny was making you... You don't remember that? Granny was making you vacuum and you were pissed off about it.
So why
you
didn't
were,
you
like,
get it out of the vacuum?
Slamming the vacuum. I did, but it like messed it up.
Those things are flimsy.
Oh, man.
And like rammed it into the bedside.
So what did I do?
That's tragic.
You were pissed off about having to vacuum, and my retainer was sitting on my nightstand, and you whopped the vacuum into it, and it fell off, and then you sucked it up.
On purpose or on accident?
I don't think you saw it hit the floor, but you were definitely slinging the vacuum around like an
I
asshole
don't
on
remember
purpose.
this.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Locked it out, probably.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and that's why my teeth are crooked, because Grandma couldn't afford to buy me a new one.
Oh my god, it's all your fault, dude. You gave
I
her
would have got
crooked
in there and
teeth.
tied him up if you needed or whatever.
It broke the...
And you know
like,
what else
the
I remember?
part that goes in the... Like the colored part, you remember how they
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
a colored part that goes in the roof of your mouth that had a wire? It broke the colored part in like 5 places.
What?
It was
That's
all
crazy.
Granny washed it and tried to make me wear it.
You ruined her teeth.
It cut me, so I couldn't do it.
Well, we'll go to the dentist together.
Okay,
Yeah.
I do have to go.
We'll
but
use your
I have
insurance.
right. I do
Yeah.
have good insurance though, because I knew the boys were going to have
Does
to have.
it does it cover me?
Is your name Vaden or Wyatt
Could be.
or Traven? I guess we could probably flub that.
We could pass
Yeah.
yours,
Traven's covered. He just won't ever go to the dentist because he's a butt plug.
a
All
butt
I'd need is a
plug.
beard,
Whoa.
like a beard and some hair, and then like
And
3-4 inches
Yeah,
of
I was
height.
about to say.
Yeah.
Swears.
I think it'd be a lot funnier if Vaden goes to the dentist, and the next week you come in. Hi, I'm Vaden.
I know. I go to
grew a
his
little
like,
bit.
I go to, what do they call it? Pediatric dentist, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to his fucking pediatric dentist. And I'm like,
You're not the same kid I saw last week. This
yeah,
doesn't seem
you're
right.
also like
Just gaslight
25
that man.
at least, dude.
Just gaslight him. Be like, yes, I was. I was definitely
Yes, I
here
was.
last week.
You're tripping, dude.
I hit a growth spurt.
What, you just don't pay attention to your
Don't
patients?
judge me. Are you calling me fat?
Is it because I'm a young white male? A strapping young sir?
What's funny is that his dentist is like a buff white dude. Dude, like,
Oh my god, dude.
You'd be like,
Like somebody, he'll just throw me out.
and his name is Blaine.
Blaine?
Like his first name is Blaine. Yeah.
Nice.
But the way he talks, he would probably
How old
also
is
do
this
it
dude?
as long
Sounds
as
like a
insurance
bro.
paid.
He's
Yeah.
probably younger than
That's
us,
true.
dude.
Yeah, is he a bro, dude?
Is he younger
Yeah.
than us?
No, he's not. He's older than you. He's older than me.
Really?
He's a bro, though.
I guess to
isn't
be
he?
a dentist, yeah,
Blaine?
you kind of
He's
have
in
to be,
his
huh?
40,
Oh, okay.
early 40s, probably late 30s.
His name's Blaine?
Blaine.
Who the fuck named their
crazy.
kid Blaine back
Before
then,
it
dude?
was
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's
But
like
he talks like he has a
fucking
really
80s.
deep, almost like a Josh Turner. You
yeah.
know that singer? Like
Yeah.
his voice is real deep like that.
Long black train guy?
Interesting person.
Is that
Yeah.
who
Who
sang
that
that?
is?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, he did a cover of it. I don't.
That's a
think
crazy pull. I don't know where I got that, dude.
I thought that was a Johnny Cash song. Am I tripping?
No, Long Black Train?
Yeah,
You definitely
No.
are. It's not Johnny
Is that
Cash.
crazy?
no.
Who-
But that wasn't
Fuck, who was it
Josh
again?
Turner's
Josh
song.
Turner,
He
yeah.
did a
Oh,
cover
okay.
of it on YouTube a while back.
Ah,
It
okay.
was on it was on YouTube not that long.
I got you.
Yeah, because Woody fucking Osborne used to listen to that song on the bus on the way to school,
Oh,
and he would
yeah.
just play it on a fucking loop.
And then he would sing it, too.
And it
He
would be
also
stuck in your
sing
head
it.
all day, dude. No, he would sing it.
He would sing it
He would
down
sit
the
there and
halls,
sing it.
too.
Yeah,
He'd be
dude.
walking down the halls
Always
just
singing Long Black
singing
Train.
at the top
which
of
is a
his
weird
lungs.
song to sing, I feel
Who
like.
names their kid Woody's? What
Woody
I wanna know.
Osborne.
Woody Osborne.
He's not
Yeah.
a bad guy. He just
serious?
sang
Oh,
in
he
the
was
hall.
adopted.
He
Oh,
was
shit, I don't know
adopted.
if I'm
Oh,
You
fuck.
should say that? I don't fucking know. I should probably...
Was it like common
Probably
knowledge that he was
mark that.
adopted, or was it? Just
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
it
for
was
sure.
common knowledge.
Yeah.
He was
Should I just bleep out his last name or
Yeah.
something?
he was Sean,
She said, yeah.
Sean's brother, the
Who?
kid who was part
Yeah,
of the
Sean.
heist. Sean Osborne.
Sean Osborne. Yeah, his brother.
It's his brother.
Adopted
They were
brother.
both adopted.
Fuck.
But now you can't bleep it out because now it's going to sound like we said something fucked up.
Oh, man. But we didn't, dude.
that
Way to
Hard
go!
I'm going to look it up and see if I'm allowed to do that.
God
remind
damn
me,
it.
Remind me tomorrow. Can you take
so
down some
sick of
notes
this
over there or
climate.
something?
I will.
You earn your 40%.
Yep.
40%.
Getting
Damn,
40%
son.
of Granny's Gayrage right now, dude.
40% of Granny's Gayrage. Pod.
I mean, not that there's anything to be had. But, you know, yeah. It's just like a beef.
What was it? Bleep.
What?
Last name.
Woody.
Bleep Woody.
Hey, put a timestamp on it. 11 and a half minutes.
11 and a half minutes.
11 minutes, 30 seconds. I mean, yeah.
What did you say?
Well, I clarified.
You're so pretty.
Oh, man. All right, cheers, guys.
Okay, I said Bleep Woody, 11:30. Maybe check around there. For
Oh,
other
my God.
parts.
Why are you writing that like it's for me? Like, that's for you, to remind you to remind me.
I know, but I don't have to know what I'm talking about. You
She's
won't
not-
get
she
that.
would-
That's how you talk to yourself, is what you mean?
Yeah, I only have limited space on this note.
Oh, wait.
It's not to note. She has limited space on.
Oh, so it's just like a sticky note. Like you can't put too much on it.
I can
That
have
shit
5 of
sucks
them.
because I'll be like taking notes on a sticky note when I'm doing something. I don't know, like some like podcast shit or like looking at the pods and stuff like that. But then if you put too much on the sticky note, then it's just a jumbled mess of numbers. And I'm just like, oh no, dude. I'm never gonna be able to decipher this.
And you're drunk.
Not with my handwriting,
By
and
the
I'm
end of
drunk
it.
most of the time when I do it. So
Oh gosh.
well, because like sometimes we end up doing fucking Granny's Gayrage or whatever podcast on Wednesday, and I have to drop it on Thursday. So I have to, after the podcast where we like drink and fuck around, you know, after that I have to put together an episode and then drop it the next morning.
Jeez.
Yeah,
He's
it's
drunk.
so easy though because I don't edit it really. Like I'll like listen through like parts of it and stuff like that. Like I like to check like my ins and outs, like whenever we take breaks and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you can listen back like 5-10 minutes and just make sure everything sounds cool.
Everything's cool, dude.
And then
So
like
cool.
I'll fish around in the middle a little bit. I don't know. Why I'm
Can you make that face while you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm just like,
You know he does.
what is
Actually,
this
he goes
shit,
like this.
man? Oh man! All right, so that's great. Did you say that some people can't like unfocus their eyes? Was that?
It was a deal I seen a while back where they were talking about that's not apparently
I'm
common.
gonna Google it. Since we're hands
Sounds
free.
like,
But it turns out you just go cross-eyed.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's
Kinda.
just you going cross-eyed.
Well, Traven didn't go
Because Traven
cross-eyed
didn't
though.
go
He just looks like he had a lazy eye.
Well, he didn't go fully cross-eyed.
can,
Like they
like-
definitely went a little
I
lazy,
can,
like
like, look
inside.
around.
You know?
Like this.
Yeah,
just
yeah. See,
tried it.
oh no, dude, don't do the chin with it. Stick your chin out a little more. There it is.
Lord have
It's like somebody hit you in the head with a shovel. Buddy.
maybe a couple times.
It stayed.
All right, so what did you type in?
The ability to defocus your eyes on command is a natural one, but not everybody can do it. That's what it says.
So it is now.
Why is it
Accomplished-
defocus and not unfocus? Defocus just sounds
Or
dumb.
because it's refocus.
Defocus and refocus?
Defocus and refocus.
Yeah.
And
That
focus.
seems
Or
dumb.
focus. Unfocus. Yeah. Well,
Unfocus
it's apparently
sounds
defocus. Who the fuck? Who wrote this?
Defocus.
What website is this from?
defecate.
It's from healthline.com, dog.
All right, man.
I
don't
believe
know.
Healthline.
Well, I mean, it's
They have health in the name.
Well,
It's
but
gotta
you
be
guys got to
legit.
realize,
It
like,
is.
I was looking into these jobs. Like, I mean, yeah, they are like trained writers, but
com.
it's just it's just a person.
Yeah.
Still, you
Which
know,
right.
like
com
sometimes,
shit.
like they'll do some weird shit.
Okay,
like
I
that.
don't believe it so much. No.
See, I told you it's
It
not
says-
defocus, it's unfocused.
Listen, it says it's accomplished by having the ability to relax the ciliary
That's a real thing.
muscles
Celery in your eyes?
in your eyes, which causes
I
them
need
to
you to
lose
spell that
their
word.
Ciliary.
Ciliary.
Ciliary. Thank you. What the fuck
There
do
we
you want from me?
go.
Anywho,
Nice. That was fucking,
Your
she-
ciliary.
She just mommed the fuck out of you, dude.
your ciliary muscles. Your ciliary muscles are those in your? Where those are in your eyes? It says
No,
right
they're-
here.
they're-
She said, "Okay, honey, why don't you take a step back and spell that word?" And then
Because
we'll
she's
sound
a
it
doctor
out.
now, so now she's gonna be an asshole.
Are you a doctor now? You
She's a doctor.
have a doctorate? No.
No.
What are you? A bitch?
Well, do you have a Like, are you getting a doctorate?
No, I have masters.
She's a master
Okay.
in doctory.
Oh fuck. So you could do more school
I
if
have
you
masters
wanted to.
in nursing. Yeah, but fuck that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell
Listen,
no.
wait.
God,
This
dude.
is
people do.
It
that,
wouldn't do
though.
me any
The
good.
wording on
like
this
it
is
wouldn't
fucked
change
up.
anything. I wouldn't.
I mean, you'd make like a little bit more money. and
No,
stuff.
I wouldn't. Not even here. Like here, if I went somewhere else, I might make more money. But even like working here, I'm not going to make any more money because the job's not different.
Ah, right on.
I'll do the same exact job as an APRN as a DNP.
So what? Okay, so you're going to be a nurse practitioner, right? So what were you before?
Just a registered nurse.
Registered nurse. Okay.
I had my bachelor's.
What are the steps? Like, what's before registered nurse?
Well, you can do it different ways. Some people go like all the way through. Like you go all 4 years and get a bachelor's in nursing. You're still an RN,
Okay.
but you have your bachelor's, so you're technically a BSN RN. But before, if you do
BSN
it the way
RN.
I did it, I was a CNA, which is like a month or so of school, 2 months. How long did I go to school?
It's not very long.
Like 2
6
weeks,
weeks.
3
Well,
weeks.
but was this
What month?
when you first went to college? Did you go for nursing?
No, my first 2 years I did education. I thought I wanted to be a teacher.
Gross.
Same, actually. Well, my first year, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, and I did the like where you go and shadow and like work in a school.
I did that too. Yeah,
Nah, bro, it was dumb.
bro. Yes, dude.
No,
oh
man.
my god, these kids,
It
bro.
was not for real.
Oh my
Like,
god,
I would catch
dude.
a
The
charge.
questions they were asking me, I was like, if a grown man asked me that, I'd be like, what is your
Like
fucking
what?
problem?
Like what did they ask?
But it's a third grader.
But it's like you can't. My problem with it is they just say whatever the hell they want to say, and like you can't do anything about it, and they know you can't.
yes,
That's the problem. Is they
yeah.
know
they're
that you
literally
can't do anything
asking you
about it.
dumb questions on purpose.
Yeah,
It seems like.
and
I
they're
don't know if
just
that's
like
really what's going on. But
see, I did like P through 4, and so like whenever I did my shadowing, it was in kindergarten, which I love little kids.
yeah, well,
But
what
I don't
kind
want
of
to be their
questions-
teacher.
Yeah.
No, man. Bump that.
Just a bunch of like little older than OCs.
Yeah. Heck it.
How
No,
many?
thank
Like
you.
20 in a
It's
class?
like wrangling
Is it 12?
cats
probably?
on a hot tin roof. That's what it is.
I fucking bet, dude.
It was terrible.
I literally
did, like,
imagine that you would get bit
Yeah, I
at
did.
some point. You got bit?
Yeah. What? Like, they bite each other. They bite you. They spit in your eye. Like, it's dumb.
God.
No, thank you. Like, teachers don't get paid enough. 120,000%. They do not. No, give me all the blood and guts and poop. You can poop on me. Don't make me do that ever again. So I did I think I did a week, and I went back to my advisor and was like,
Really?
no, I can't do it.
What was the program you were doing?
It was just at that was whenever
STEM teach?
maybe I don't remember.
Yeah, because I feel that was the one at UCA, and you went to
I went to CBC.
yeah.
So I don't remember. But at that point, I was still just basically doing like gen ed stuff.
Yeah.
Like with that as like an add-on so that I could do the other stuff after. And then...
Wait, so I was just going to ask, like, what? So you went for the soccer scholarship.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if I've ever, like, actually asked you the story of, like, everything that happened with, like... Because, I mean, you got hurt.
what happened at
you know.
college?
I tore my ACL.
Yeah.
Play
Well, yeah,
soccer,
but, like-
fall down, go
At practice.
boom. Oh, you done.
How far in were you?
It was probably like halfway through the season.
Yeah, because I mean, I was fucking... I don't even remember what I was doing at that point. Dude.
Yeah, I had surgery
University.
in November, so it would have been like... I mean, classes started in August.
What? It was your first year?
Yeah,
Oh,
the very
fuck.
first semester.
Yeah, okay. All right, that does sound right. I knew it was early. I didn't know it was that early. Damn, dude.
Very first semester, like halfway through. I had surgery like right before Thanksgiving break. And so then I went and finished the semester. And whenever I went back, like, he was already like recruiting people to take my spot. So, and I wasn't like, I was like decent, but I was not like that good, you know?
Well, you're pretty good, dude. But yeah,
So
I
was
do
like-
see what you're saying.
and that's the
But
only
she was
reason I went
injured
there.
too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
yeah,
only reason
but-
I went there was to play soccer. And so if I couldn't do that
And it
anymore.
sucks because I mean, from their point of view, it's like we do have to have a player. You
Yeah,
know what I
so
mean?
like it's not like I did anything, but it was just like now I'm damaged. I'm not going to get to play. So like,
oh man, and we never play anymore, dude.
I know. Well,
I feel like I would actually be a lot better off if I played soccer.
I do
for
play like
lots
every
of-
once in a while, but every time I do, I get hurt. So
That's a
I tore up
fact.
my other knee. I had to have
Yeah.
surgery on my other knee.
I think it would actually help with like my feet and like my back and shit.
Probably
Yeah, just running.
as long
just
as
running.
you just do it like
Yeah.
like regular, not like me. And it's okay if the little kids beat you, but I don't like that. So
Olivia's gonna fuck him
Just
up.
be out there playing, dude. Dude, there were little kids smoking us whenever we were in high school at our peak, dude.
yeah, that's true.
There were, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just there's always like, they always have like a move or something, you know, like, yeah.
But no, like it's me, like coaching. I helped coach Bayne's soccer team this season, and we
Oh,
did
no.
like with
Well, when
scrimmage,
it's with the
and, like,
kids, it's different.
We wouldn't have enough kids to like scrimmage or whatever, so me and Erica would like play with them, and like they'd be like, "You're old, you can't, you know, whatever. You're not going to score on us. You're too old."
We're gonna fuck
Okay,
you
well
up,
now we got to
actually.
go.
Wait,
ham.
how old are these kids?
Like 11 and 12,
I'd still smoke them. Though.
and
Smoke
younger.
'em.
Yeah.
Because
Well, 11 and 12, I mean, they're still they're a little fast.
They're
you
pretty
know?
good.
Like, some of them are
Yeah.
going to be a
They're
little
starting
fast.
to get
like,
coordination and moves, and
like, you're not going to want to go through like 10 kids, but I mean, it's not impossible. Like, I could
No,
probably
well,
do it.
listen. One of the last scrimmages we did in this last season, me and Erica were playing, and it was like her kids were playing too, like because we didn't have enough to do like 2 whole teams or whatever. So her kids were playing too, and Cole, her youngest one, tried to like truck me, and I like stiff armed him, right? And I'm like going, well, then her other son, her middle son, like comes to like get revenge, and I didn't see him, and he like just, smoked me.
Oh, no.
And
And
I
this
like-
kid's got like the tackle and the takedown down pat.
And I like
They just straight tackled you?
Superman, like arms out, like bop, right on the ball, like fell on the ball, peed my pants,
Oh.
like it was fucking terrible, dude.
pants.
Like
Oh, man.
it was awful. And of course, I did the like looking around, like did anybody see that? And Parker was like, yeah, everybody saw that. And one of the kids was like, is she dead?
Oh my god!
Wait, are you the coach or?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Not this year, bitch.
You just got tuned up by your own players?
He wasn't even on the team.
Didn't even play soccer.
There
Fuck.
was just an extra kid out there that was helping us like have numbers.
He just pushed her down.
Oh.
That's what he did.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he got mad
the
because
old
I
lady's
trucked his little
crutch.
brother. So he was like, I'll handle you.
all
He's
right.
probably, bro. Actually, he might be your size though.
Parker Dawson is.
No, I'm
almost
being,
as tall
I'm
as me,
being
but
for real,
Parker's
dude. A
not.
12-year-old kid, a
Yeah,
12-year-old
that's
boy
true.
could be
Vaden's
fucking.
like my
he could be
freaking
my height.
size. How old is
I
Vaden?
have 3
10?
inches on Vaden still. Vaden's 11. He'll be
Yeah.
12 in October.
3 inches. That was like a
He's
week
gonna
ago
grow
when we
6
measured.
inches in the next
You're gonna
fucking
make me
year,
fucking
probably.
puke.
I know, right? Yeah, tell me about it. They measured us.
By the
other
time
day.
he's 13, he's gonna be way taller than me.
He's gonna
dude.
be taller than you. He's gonna. We were talking about that today because
Am I-
Atreus was
am I
being.
gonna have
He's
to kick
already.
his ass one time,
Vaden's
dude,
already
or
in a bigger
something?
shoe than Olivia.
can't have him
Atreus
being
said,
taller
"I'm
than
gonna
me."
be big like Vaden."
Who said that?
Oh, honey.
Who said that?
Atreus,
Aw.
and we were like, "Oh, baby, you're gonna be as big as Vaden is right now." At some point,
I would hope. Damn, dude.
I promise you that. I promise you that.
Well, like I
But
said, I guess
Vaden's
you said
gonna be
Christian
tall.
wasn't tall, and it
No,
like
he's not
reminded
that
me that he's
tall.
not that
He's not tall like Traven. Traven's
Yeah.
like what, 6'4"?
What are you 6'3", 6'4"?
6'3".
6'3". He said, "I'm not 6'4".
You're a very tall 6'2".
You're a very, very
It
tall.
probably says
6'2".
6'2" on your driver's license, and you hate it.
No, I think
Whatever
it
I
says-
told him
I
last
think it
time.
says
Say.
6'3".
Probably
on your driver's
6'3".
license, 'cause
Anyway,
that's where I got that from.
I think that
He's
Because I
a full.
think-
He's a full
Christian
foot
might be
taller than
6
me.
foot.
Because
Well,
I'm
I think-
5'3".
Ah, right on.
It's a full foot taller than me.
Christian might be 6 foot, and I am 5'2.5".
Throw that half in there.
You got to add the half.
My little
Yeah.
darling is not
Well, I'm
going to be
5'10 and a
as
half,
big as
though.
Vaden. Traven might as well have shitted that kid out.
No
I
joke,
swear,
right?
dude.
He might as well.
It,
that
it
kid
literally
is
looks
gonna
like
be
they
every bit-
stretched you and cut a piece off, and you just remade
You'll be
it
lucky
a
if
part
he's
of
not
you.
taller than you,
The way he's going, it would
because
it
you're
would
taller
be possible.
than your dad, aren't you?
Yeah.
Y'all probably just get bigger.
Then you eventually have
Hey.
like a generation where it's like fucking midgets, and then you start over. Just keep
That's
stacking
funny.
it.
That's what happened with us, I bet.
Probably.
What?
So
We're the-
are y'all the shortest
you're not
generation?
tall.
Or?
Let's be for real. You're not.
I mean, I'm
like,
not short either.
You're not short, no.
How tall are you?
But you're
5'10"?
not that tall.
Yeah. I am 5'10".
Are you 5'10"?
But no,
I
I'm
told
5.
you.
No, I'm 5'11". I feel like
Oh, he
But-
feels like 5'11".
that's like because I'm always wearing shoes and shit. And whenever they,
He
know,
identifies.
yeah,
He
whenever they measure me, I'm
identifies.
5'10". I'm almost 5'11". I know how that sounds right now, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna
Anywho.
take it. I'm gonna take it.
This
So I
is
am
the
5'10",
shortest
I
we're
guess.
gonna be. 'Cause Vaden's gonna be tall. Wyatt could be tall. He
Wyatt's
does take
gonna.
after
Wyatt,
school a
if you
lot.
look at their growth charts at the same, like when Vaden was 7, they're the same. So he's
Wyatt's
gonna
Oh,
be
really?
7.
Yeah, because Wyatt is
He'll be
actually a pretty
8
Wyatt
big
will
in
be
a
kid,
month,
huh?
dude.
Yeah,
He'll be
and just
8 in a month.
8.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that should make
Damn,
me
dude.
throw up.
but Wyatt's
Trey
Well, that means
turns
you only
4
got
next
10
week.
years left on your clock, though.
On
Baden
what
starts
clock?
driving.
We have
in
16
2
years
Don't
left.
pretend like they're gonna be able to afford houses and shit.
Fucking Lucy better get her shit together. No, she can live with us
Right.
till she's 21.
Shut up.
Vaden can start driving in
No,
2
if
years.
it like really came down to it, you know, I'm talking about like, but 21, like you're just not allowed to come back.
You're gonna tell me that when that sweet little girl
God damn
comes
it.
home,
because
and
her
it's like
boyfriend
25
hollered
because
at
she
her.
because she wanted to go try her hand at acting in LA and she didn't quite
and
make
she
it.
didn't make it. And
well,
she says, "Daddy, I can't afford a place to live.
No.
I'm gonna live under a bridge." You're gonna tell her no.
no, that's
What
I'm
happens?
saying.
What
That's I'm
happens
saying.
whenever she's 27
Or she's gonna try out
and she's with a man
She's
and
gonna
he
try
yells
and make
at
an
her?
app, and it's just not gonna be the one
Not
that
gonna
takes
work
off.
out.
But you just got to keep on keeping on, man. So you just send her right back out into the world.
Just kick her right out.
Just
You're gonna
kick
let her
her right
stay.
out.
You like give her
No,
like
I'm
a
just kidding.
like a 2 weeks. And get out.
No, you get a week to get your shit together. And then you
A
gotta go.
week?
Yeah, right. I want to watch you tell that baby
Make
girl
some
that.
calls, dude.
Tell
Make some
that
calls.
girl.
You got somewhere else.
I
to
want
go.
outta
to watch
here.
you tell
No, I'm
baby
just
girl
not.
that.
You bet.
And she was like, "Hold on, who the fuck did I have kids with?"
No, definitely not. You think I'm gonna melt, dude?
Immediately.
He's
gonna turn
legit.
into
Like
a
you're
little
gonna
girl.
be trying to say no, and he's gonna be like,
Yeah, but she's gotta.
He's
No,
like,
because
you know
she's
what? I'm
gonna ask
leave
for
the back
ridiculous
door
shit,
unlocked.
dude.
What do you mean?
"Bro,
No, we don't know.
you know."
That's just what girls do.
Hey,
No, I mean, I don't know.
That's just what girls do. You're a girl.
well, I mean, I guess he would be the expert on that. He has
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
5711 sisters and
That's true.
even has a girl dog, bro.
I never asked for shit out here,
That's
dude.
true. He
In
does,
these streets.
he does
These
handle
fucking
with some
streets,
feminine
bro.
energy, dog.
I got the shit on lock, bro.
Bless it. I still remember putting dresses on you, dude.
God damn it! I've told everybody on the pod there is a picture of me out there. I don't know where it is.
it's
Do you
in
know where it
Grandma's
is?
It's at
Suitcase.
Grandma's house. Yeah.
In Grandma's picture suitcase, the one
is
that she
way
told
more
us that would
accessible
get
than I
out
thought
in a
it was.
fire.
Next time I go over there, I'm gonna get it.
It's a cute picture, actually, dude.
We used to,
Honestly,
bro,
yeah.
we used to put makeup
I'm
on
so
you
cute,
and like
dude.
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
He
'cause
used
I had
to
my
like
long
it
hair
before
too.
he got made fun of.
Yeah.
So who made fun
Fuck
of
it,
you?
dude.
Wasn't it one of Mom's friends? Wasn't it like a
I don't know,
grown-up
fucking
who was
probably,
like, oh
dude.
man, they're putting a dress on that boy. And Austin just comes in.
Honestly, it might have been Dad been like, "Stop putting dresses on my boy."
Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you.
Like,
Thanks, pops.
y'all need to fucking quit.
Boy, that's my boy right there.
The hell are y'all doing to him?
He had me.
You're gonna make him gay.
You're gonna make him gay.
That's exactly how that
Hi,
works.
Thor. You sweet
Guarantee
angel.
you, I can just hear Dad saying it.
No, because I feel like I remember seeing that picture, but never really being that fucked up about it.
Yeah.
But like, I felt like I had to talk shit. Maybe
Who doesn't like to
But
play
whenever-
dress up with the gals?
I don't know. Things are so
Well, it
much
was just one of
different
those
than whenever you
things, like-
look at shit whenever you're like 13. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not even that old, but like I feel like me versus like the 13-year-old person me is like such a different person.
two different people.
Like-
Legit.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
totally.
That's what.
But
what is
also,
that?
I think
That'd
that
be
you would have
15
probably
years?
let us do anything if it meant you got to play with us. Because feel like,
Yeah,
who else
true.
were you going to play with?
Nobody.
That's true.
My damn self. And I'm not allowed to do that.
Not in the Publix.
So,
Funny.
you know?
Gotta do what you gotta do. That means you wear a dress sometimes, I guess.
That means you
Yeah.
wear a dress sometimes, and you let him throw on a little mascara.
It's fine.
What's it to you?
And you
really?
swing on the swing set like a pretty princess.
Yep. And everybody tells you how long your eyelashes are. Is it really such a bad life?
I do have nice eyelashes.
That's
Exactly. And you wouldn't even know that.
You have a
Damn,
girl.
dude. Y'all did really kind of gas me up, dude. Yeah. Y'all are my fucking squad, dude.
That's right.
That's
You
cool,
have a
man.
girl now. It will come back around. You'll get your nails
Except
done,
for that
and your
little
makeup
while,
done,
whenever
hair
we
did.
just roasted you all the time.
She's had.
Oh,
she
no.
made me put her tutu on one day.
She will,
It was way too small though. Like I almost broke.
because when the nieces come over, they do that
No
to me.
one-
They do it to they want to do it to Traven, not me. They want to paint his nails. They want to decorate and glitter his beard and put jewelry on him and make him put dresses on. I have pictures of him in dresses from when Emery's been over here making him play dress up. She does his hair and it's just the best thing ever.
As she
Baby,
should.
you're so dad, dude.
And he didn't even have girls.
You're
I
like
couldn't even
you're like the
imagine.
cool dad, though.
Dude,
You're like the
imagine.
Viking dad, dude. That's dope. I feel like I'm super dad now, dude.
He's like the dad that lets you color his tattoos in with a marker.
That's
does look
literally
good.
why I got these.
Yeah.
It's a coloring book.
But you might have to grab him a beer first.
Yeah.
Definitely has to grab him.
I mean, I can
joking?
sit like this for a while.
That's
Color.
true. Yeah, if they're quiet.
We'll get you to hush.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do it.
Color
No
all
doubt.
over, dude.
I
Yeah,
really
do my,
did that.
Do all my mascara. I need to do my eyeliner. I need to do everything.
Do
You can't
everything,
just sit
just
there and focus on this for a
don't
little while.
talk.
I can just close my
I
eyes.
really did that for a while with the boys when they were younger, like when we were going to doctor's appointments and things like that, when they were, just getting really good at like walk in and could color and stuff. I'd hand them colors. We'd be sitting in the doctor's office and I'd be like this, and people would be looking at us like, what in the hell? And I'm like, they're quiet. Your kid's over there being an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, they're just sitting here coloring.
They're chilling heavy right now.
I can wash it off, and then they can do it again later.
And who cares?
for real.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Mind you, nobody knows how to do that.
Mind your business.
That's just silly.
I feel like people in DFW know how to mind their business. A little
Do
bit.
they?
It's pretty nice, actually.
People around here don't mind their damn business.
No.
They
Dude,
mind
it's
everybody else's
that's actually
business.
one thing I do kind of like about living in the city.
That's a city
Like if I go somewhere,
thing.
like
They just
if I go somewhere
like
cozy or something.
blinders.
Yeah. Or I can go in looking
Not
however
my
I want.
pig, not my farm.
I get dressed in the fucking morning. You know what I mean? Most of the time. But
You can
Yeah.
go to Walmart in your pajamas if you want to.
I'll-
You're not going
I'll-
to see everybody
dude,
you've ever met in your
never
life.
see
Fact.
anybody I know. Actually. So when I do, it's like, whoa. Even
Even
like
in
even
Fort Smith,
Arlington.
I don't.
Well, sometimes Arlington's actually like feels like small town ish. But I just don't know anybody in Grand Prairie yet. Yeah.
When I go to
Probably
Walmart,
bumping into everybody, dude.
No.
we go to Walmart. I put headphones on, and you just put your head down, get your shit, and get out. Because if you look up, you're gonna see Joe Bob, his brother, their cousin.
And they
You don't have the homeless
Fucking-
people out front and the Girl Scouts and the fucking Spectrum people on the inside either.
Oh no, we just.
I do.
If you ever have
That
What's a
shit's fucking
Spectrum
annoying,
person?
dude. People trying to sell you. Oh, Spectrum is like internet and TV and stuff.
Homeless people in
So
Fort
they're
Smith
like
will
they're
come
like the
knock on your
direct
windows.
TV guys that would show up.
Do you
and
put
they'd
your
fucking
pistol
do the
up like
little
this?
pop up.
No, I just don't.
I just put both
like, drive
headphones
away.
in and I just walk right past them most of the time because I'm just like I'm not.
Gotta ignore them. They'll come up to your window and sometimes they'll like knock on your window. One of them was
'Cause I
real
don't want to
aggressive.
be
He
mean
was
to them. Like I'd rather just not interact with you.
yeah, you're not
I'm
gonna
sorry,
get
but
a
if you
reaction.
knock on my window, I might shoot you.
This is not
Who
a
knocks on
mean
your window?
movement.
It's not
You
super
just,
worth it.
You just
man.
pull something up and be
Wait,
like,
who knocks on the window?
and drive
Homeless
on.
people. She said homeless,
Homeless
people.
people,
knock on
yeah,
your
they'll
window.
come up and just
Come
like
up to my fucking window, dude.
knock on your window.
No
Yeah, because
way.
they've gotten it. Which now they're not as bad up there anymore because they put up a bunch of signs and they were like, "Do not give
What
the
you
homeless
could
people
do
money."
that would be
and
really
stuff.
funny.
So they're not getting a whole lot anymore in Fort
Get
Smith.
some
Well, that makes
window
them
tint.
desperate.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not really there as much. I haven't seen them there as much since people stopped giving them money.
Oh yeah, they probably found another spot.
Get some window tint and just put it in your window, but not
Which-
like with the window down.
That only happened to
so
me
you can
one
just fucking
time.
punch them through the plastic.
What the fuck?
That only happened one
You're
time.
just planning.
Autumn said
You're
that
just
that's
waiting.
happened to
You've
her a
had
couple
that
times.
That's
plastic
only
up there for
happened to me
months.
once.
You're just
And he
waiting
was
for
a more,
somebody
which
to
I
fucking
have
knock
seen
on your
it,
window.
but
Have
usually
to keep putting
a lot
tape
of times
back
by the
on
time they get
hold
to
it.
me, the lights green.
Yeah.
But they've only like there was one crackhead and he was like knocking on my window.
I'm sorry.
pretty hard.
He be Jones.
I will.
Yeah,
I will shoot you, especially if my kids are in the car. Don't be
Which
doing that.
sometimes
yeah.
I will give them money. Sometimes,
Nope.
like if you have a funny sign, I'm giving you $1.
But if they
for
roll
a
up and fucking knock on your window, are you giving them any money?
No.
No. Okay.
absolutely not. No, but like
It's like the ones that
clever
have the
ones,
sign
I'm
like
down for it.
I'm gonna buy beer with this.
Yeah, I'll give
Or
you that. I got
money
you.
for
Next
weed.
beer's on me. Yeah. Or
Next
there was
beer's
one
on
that
me.
was like,
Yeah.
need money for blunt wraps.
I
so
thought
I
about it,
fucking
like, whenever
emptied
I'm walking out with my beer,
change. I was like, emptied my change thing and gave it to him. I was like, this should get you some pom poms, dog.
Yeah, dude.
This is why she never has any money.
Probably. Just giving it to homeless people.
No, I don't do it so much. I don't do it a whole lot.
But
Giving
no,
away
I'm
the
just
drug
glad that we
money
don't
to
because
druggies.
that makes me super uncomfortable.
It is sometimes.
Like,
it
don't
can
come
be.
up to like
Yeah.
it's one thing to like sit there with your sign or whatever, but
Yeah.
like do not come knock on my window.
Yeah, I've
Don't
never
do
had
that.
that happen.
I did not like
Autumn
it.
said it's happened to her a couple times.
Yeah,
She's like,
it's been happening more. I think that's why they started. And also, I live over by like the state or like the
Homeless
police
people are really
station.
respectful.
And so they're normally right on the corner. So they stopped being over in my area kind of first
They're used
after
to,
all
like,
of that happened because the
equal
police started
assholes.
running them off.
Damn.
So
Yeah, Dexter was saying Fort Smith was getting pretty bad.
Fort
actually.
Smith that was getting pretty bad with all the homeless, which
Well, and I guess crime and stuff.
it was just everywhere. Yeah, there has been a little bit of crime in up there.
Has there been a little bit of
There's
crime?
been a little bit of crime. There's been some crime in.
some crying.
Speaking of crime, Travis is back.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. we've
Oh,
been
ho,
waiting
ho,
on this
ho.
story, dude.
Travis is a.
He's back in the complex.
Nope, that was Michael Jones.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
This is Travis.
what?
Travis is
Travis
the
is
crackhead,
the
right?
one that stole my baby's wagon.
Yeah.
Did you beat the shit out of him?
No, dude, because if you hit him, it's like hitting a puppy.
I don't care. Don't steal my baby shit.
He just doesn't come up. He doesn't fuck
Yeah.
with me anymore. He doesn't talk to me. He doesn't come up on my he's never really come up on my porch except for I think the
No,
one
he
time
was
that
like
stole
fully
my
schwacked,
wagon.
dude. She sent us some videos
Yeah,
and shit. Like he was
there's
like
footage
schwacked
of
out
him
there.
like practicing his karate on the porch.
Judy chop.
Yeah,
Is
Like
it a half
frog
cock
jumps.
duty?
It's full cock, dude.
Full cock
Full cock.
duty.
Anyway,
Don't run around with your Judy half cocked.
God
Yeah.
damn it! I can't believe I didn't get that.
just to recap, he was in jail
I'm good.
Right.
on parole violation, and then he got out, and he was doing really good. He was living in a halfway house. He had a job. He was doing really good, and then he came back down to Fort
Are
Smith.
you like his sponsor or something?
Well, they
They're
were
besties,
friends.
bro.
No, not no. But see, me and
Well,
Travis.
we've seen a lot of this
have
guy's
kind of
story,
a
so I'm
weird-
kind of emotionally
yeah,
invested
like
in this guy. At
I
this
like
point,
Travis.
honestly.
He's really not a bad guy.
This is
He's
the
just a
next
crackhead,
Hallmark
and he
movie.
can't help it. He can't stop. He can't stop. There's
Yeah.
nothing like. He's lived a really bad life. Like, he's fucked up. Like, I really feel for Travis. I do have some love for Travis, even though he stole my baby's wagon. He felt really
Yeah,
bad
literally,
about
like,
it.
that's I feel like that's the least of my worries, dude.
Yeah, like,
This
he's
dude's literally, like, out there pissed off.
He's
like,
out there, like,
basically
sleeping
dying.
in the dumpsters and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Yeah, but if
living...
you're cracked up enough,
He's one
that's,
bad.
like,
He's one
comfortable
bad
as
buy
shit.
from like an
Yeah.
OD or something.
But
dude.
also,
like,
I do have
You can't
beef
kill people like that.
with... He's not trying to
People
get
like that
sober.
don't die.
He-
Cockroaches don't die.
that's a good point.
He could die.
Cockroaches don't.
He, like, I know, but like in this drug climate with all the fentanyl and all of that shit going around, it happens all the time. I actually see it quite a bit.
Who's fucking with the mic?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to like rest it so I don't have to hold it, and it's like I don't want
But,
to drop it in the floor.
That's really loud.
Yeah.
in my
I'm sorry.
ears right
Okay,
now,
I'll
dude.
stop.
Yeah. So he came back a couple of weeks ago.
There's a storm going on.
He came back a couple of weeks ago, and he was there for like the weekend. He was visiting his dad, da-da-da-da-da. And I think that that's whenever he started doing his bullshit again, was that weekend. Because I've seen him every once in a while, just like
Ever
in
since
passing, because he's not supposed to be in my square. He's not allowed to be in my square. We run him off every single time we see him. Even though we love him, he's a crackhead. He's going to steal our shit. Like, we run him off. And so he was the other day, I came home from work, and he was walking down like the sidewalk, and he got him a new bike. I don't know if I told y'all this. He gets new bikes like every single day.
Because he
All the
steals
time.
them.
Steals them
Yeah.
or trades
Fucker.
them, whatever.
Trades
steals
them.
them probably.
He steals them off kids' porches. That's what it is. He's
There's
stealing little
no
kids'
telling
bikes.
where this
Probably stole my
motherfucker gets
fucking
his
bike,
bikes.
dude.
Christmas present.
Probably
Twice
did.
now.
But he was pushing his new bike down the sidewalk, and this motherfucker is covered in scratches. He looked like, I thought he had road rash. Genuinely thought this motherfucker had road rash. And so I looked at him and I was like, Travis, are you good, dude? And he was like, he looked at me and he's just bobbing. He goes, what?
no.
What do you mean? What do you mean? And I was like, Travis, you're like covered in scrapes and slashes. Like, you're fucked up. And as I get a little closer to him, it was briars. Like, he had just individual slashes
Oh
all over
wow!
his back. He was shirtless. He had it all over his back, all over his arms, all over his legs, all across
You know
his
those
face.
sting like a bitch too, dude.
Yes, they do.
Oh man.
And this other crackhead that he was walking with goes, yeah, haha, he was hiding from the police. And Travis goes,
Why would you say that?
thanks, buddy.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Like,
At least Travis has the wherewithal to be like,
Because
"What the fuck are you talking about?
That
Just
guy,
shut up."
I think, was like, oh, this is a pretty girl. He was hiding from the cops. Like, I was going to
right.
think it was cool. But Travis knows me.
Crackhead logic.
And I
Yeah.
don't fucks with that shit. And that's why he was like, thanks, dude. Because I'm going to go tell his grandma.
I'm telling on you.
I'm going to tell Cindy. I'm going to talk to Cindy right now. Because
Oh
one,
my
you're not
God.
supposed to be in my square. I just saw you walking out. What the fuck you doing?
Oh my
over here?
god. Goes back to the wagon, to the baby's wagon deal.
Swear
Right?
You stole my baby's wagon.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like,
allowed in the
we're
square.
not friends. I love you from afar. Like, I want you to do better, and I want the best for you. And whenever he's not
told you they were
super
friends.
fucked up, he's really funny. Like, you can talk. Me and Mom, I've never really had any nice things to say to him. I talk shit to, because I have to get him out of my square. So I got to be a dick to him. But it's all in good fun, and he knows that. He talks shit about himself with me.
Oh my god.
It's really sad, but also really funny because he's got some zingers.
I bet, dude.
He's
His
really-
mind's going 1,000 miles
He's
an hour,
really
dude.
funny.
for real.
Yeah,
And
he's fucking
super
killing
smart.
it.
I don't
right
know.
now.
He's super smart. I really feel bad for him. I really feel for him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You
So
ever see
then
dumb people on speed? Though?
he was hiding from the cops, and I could. Whenever I was talking to him, he turned and looked at me. I could see it in his eyes. He's thwacked. He's all thwacked out. And so I just. And then the dude he was with was like, "Oh, you smoke weed?" And I was like, "I've been known to." And then
do
he
I
was
look
like,
like I smoke weed?
Like that's what I want to
Yeah,
say.
you do.
Like,
I have beads in my hair, dog. Like, what the fuck? And he was like, you live over here? I said, I live around.
Live
I
around.
live somewhere.
And he goes, can I holler at you? and
Hell
I said,
no, bro.
I'm nice, I'm not friendly.
Boom.
And then I walked to my apartment.
You really fucking said that, dude?
I did.
And
Yeah,
he
and that's
watched
not
you
the
walk
first time I
there.
said that
He
He
either.
watched you walk there, and he's
No,
gonna be
he
hanging
had
out
already
waiting on you.
fucking fucked off. He was riding
Can
his
I
bike.
holler at you? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I'm nice, I'm not friendly. Like, I'll talk to you. I'll say hi in
That's
passing.
a fucking good line.
But
dude.
we're not friends.
Yeah.
I've said that to several people over there. That's how my neighbors
Oh,
describe
okay,
me.
right on, yeah.
As she's nice, she's not friendly.
I thought I'd heard it
yeah.
before. but
Cindy,
okay.
that's how Cindy describes me. Whenever people, like new people move in, she's nice, she's not friendly. She don't want to be friends with you. at all. And I don't. And that's how people in the complex know me. Like, they don't. Because I'm not trying to fuck with anybody there. And I'm not even trying to be a dick. I'm really
That's crazy
not.
because you've actually lived there for a while.
I've lived
now,
there for
too.
2 years, and I have 2 friends.
It almost feels like you're like, well, I don't want to say like running shit, but like you have your own little spot.
I do. I have my own little spot.
Yeah, you don't fuck
And
with this
we
spot
got
over here.
we
Y'all
got the
can
crazy
crackhead it
crackhead
up
out
over
of there. She's gone. Everybody in there now is super chill.
Yeah.
Like, our little square is pretty good. And it's all under video surveillance. Like, we have a
the
camera
neighbor
on my porch. We have a
politics out
camera
here,
on
dude.
Cindy's porch down here. We have a camera on the other porch over there. And we're trying to talk the neighbor up there into getting a camera for them. But we don't know if they have Wi-Fi. But Cindy is
Let
providing
him use her
everybody
Wi-Fi.
cameras.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because we live in a dangerous kind of
I mean, Fort Smith
complex.
just,
We live in a dangerous complex because it's low income.
yeah.
And so, yeah, we've got that whole bitch kind of under wraps. We got lights all over the place. You can't, even at night, it's like broad daylight over there. Like, you're not going to bust up on us.
That's crazy.
Yeah, at any point. And everybody down there kind of knows each other. And we've all got each other's phone numbers and shit.
Cool.
Yeah, so really.
That sounds way too fucking peoply.
It does.
I know, dude. I was thinking that the
But
whole
really,
time.
it's just me and
neighbor
Cindy.
politics.
I just don't. I don't.
No,
I don't
just-
even mean like our neighbors are too close. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is too close. It is a lot.
Yeah, they
I
wave at
don't
us when
love
we go
it.
outside sometimes.
But anyway, so then
and that man who
yesterday.
doesn't speak English is always trying to talk.
Oh, dude, our neighbor.
Really?
I don't know if I told you all about our neighbor. He's nice. He is nice, but he's this dude. He lives next door. It's this dude from Oak Cliff, and goes by Poncho, I think. He's cool though. Like,
His partner Lefty.
can I tell him about the thing where I had to leave work the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. But no, he's cool. But so whenever we first moved in, you know, like we do. I mean, we don't fucking know shit. We haven't lived in a house in fucking forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, but at first, whenever we would like open the garage up and I'd be working in there and stuff, like we'd just like let Baylor out, like just out on the lawn and stuff, or like Logan would just go out there with her and stuff. But the neighbor said something about her shitting in his yard. There were like, I mean, there were 2 poops, but I was like, I do get it. Like he was like, I've never had poops in my yard before this, and like now they're fucking like they're popping up, you know. But it only been like a week, dude.
No, I don't even think it was a week.
I don't even think it
No,
might have been
maybe,
2
yeah,
weeks.
maybe.
Might have been 2 weeks. And he was like, y'all need to cut y'all's lawn. And he said all this to Logan while I was inside working on the garage. Like I saw him come up and I was like, I'm not even gonna fucking I'm not that friendly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't want
I'm
to talk
nice.
to
So
Yeah,
not
I'm
friendly.
good on that. So I let Logan, who's always down, he fucking
Right.
went up there and talked to him. And yeah, he said he needed to cut our lawn. And then he said something about that flower bed that I was fucking digging out because there's glass in it.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember I told you about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said we need to get that cleaned up or something.
Eat a
And
bag of dicks, bro.
That's what I said.
Are y'all
Yeah.
in an HOA?
No, not even a little bit.
I would honestly, I wouldn't mow my yard for like a month just out
No,
spite.
because I wanted to mow the yard, dude. Like I haven't lived in a house in fucking forever. I could mow.
well, I
my
know,
lawn,
but
dude.
like I'm
Fuck
just
yeah, dude.
petty. Like,
Right though.
mind your
yeah.
business, bro.
Well, and he was also so whenever I went over there because he caught him. So he did that time, and then as Logan was coming home, like the next day or the day after,
It
he
was- yeah, it
said
was the
something
day
else
after.
about Baylor's shit, and it was the same shits, but he said something to Logan as he was coming in, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna go fucking talk to this guy. And so Kristen, as I was walking out, was like, "Don't yell at him and all this shit."
Yeah, because
I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
he's almost gotten in a fight with this neighbor that we had.
Over
Because
dog
they weren't
shit.
picking up their dog shit. That's the funny part. Yeah,
He
dude.
was
Yeah.
being an asshole the way he was going about it.
Kinda, yeah.
You hollered at
Yeah.
him off the balcony.
I did holler at him off the balcony.
I was like, hey, you're going to pick that shit up, right?
I did. No, so are you gonna pick that shit up? Yeah.
What did he say?
He said
I'm going to
yeah,
get my shovel."
I'm going to get my shovel because I come out here with a shovel and pick it up with a bag. I'm like, dude, just do what everybody else does and get a fucking bag. Like, why are you lying? Because it was his dog shitting out there. I'd seen it
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah.
And it was where we go, like we could take OC over there and stuff. There's a little picnic table and shit. And like I had put a sign up. It was a petty sign. God
damn it.
Rayon and all.
Pretty sure I said like pick this shit up, you nasty, or some shit like that. I don't even remember. It was pretty fucked up. But yeah, then yeah, I saw him out there, and I was like, "You gonna pick that shit up?" And he said he was gonna pick it up with a shovel and all this stuff. And I was like, "Dude, Like, you don't have to. I've never seen anybody
Yeah,
go out with a shovel. He was like, I do it all the time. I come out here with my shovel and pick up this dog shit. I'm like, what?
No, so the guy said, he's like, all right, yeah, I'm going to go get my shovel right now. And then you were like, yeah, we'll see. Like, he said something like, I'm like, you didn't even have to say that. Like, you could have just let him say that and go get it or whatever, not get it. And then, so after that,
no, he's finna pick up that dog shit.
That's when the guy wanted to fight him.
No, you're fixing to pick up that dog shit.
No.
Like, he was like,
No, he was trying to come up our stairs and shit, though, but we had OC, like, right there.
Like, holding her,
Yeah, but his girl came and got him. No shit. No shit. That's for real what happened.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
so
she came
now
out
your
there.
neighbor, you went and talked to him, and he was telling you to pick up dog shit?
Yeah.
So you went out and talked to him?
So I went out and talked to him, and I was like, hey, man, like, we just moved in. And I was like Logan likes to let her out without the leash. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure, I told him, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's leash law and stuff. So, like, you can't just have her out in the front yard. There's no fence or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, a leash law, they don't fuck around with. Like they could just call and fucking, like, have somebody over there. But, and I don't want to fucking deal with that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But, and his wife is scared of dogs, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which people are just scared of dogs.
Yeah. And it is a black couple. And I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like I've noticed like black girls like on the like sidewalk and stuff. I don't know if it's like more often than other people, I guess, but it seems more often. I don't know. I don't know if it's racist for me to say that black girls are scared of dogs, but yeah,
I don't know.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
I feel
maybe.
like. I don't know the rules, man. Okay, so I'll try to just be cool.
I actually
here.
did hear something about this not that long ago that it is, which I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing.
All right.
But I
gonna be a
did
dick.
watch a podcast about, or not a podcast, a TikTok. That's where I'm getting my information.
Right on.
That black people are more commonly afraid of dogs
Okay,
because
I
it's
feel like I've heard this too.
ancestral. Because their ancestors used to be hunted by dogs
Yeah.
in the woods when they were escaping slavery.
Well, and like the civil rights movement, they used dogs a whole bunch too.
Everybody that's ever escaped prison in the last few hundred years has been hunted by dogs.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Yeah, I know,
felt
but
like it
not
was more
every
common.
single, not most of the descendants of.
And I mean, if you were
that
if you were a
race
slave at that
are
time, I feel like they just had dogs
descendants of
around
people
just
who've
to
been
fuck
chased
with
by
you.
dogs.
Probably,
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Well,
like most black people today
think we
have
should change the
descendants who
subject.
were slave that were like slaves.
yeah, all right.
But not everybody who's escaped from prison has a descendant.
That
you know what I
escape
mean?
from prison. That's
Yeah.
a good point. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change the subject. I feel like we're bordering
I
on
don't
something.
even know how we ended up on this topic.
I don't
because
either, man.
was-
But I
People
know
are scared of
I know
dogs,
one thing. I gotta
dude.
pee.
That's off. I feel like
Okay,
that's off topic.
now what? Was he chill about you
Yeah.
going to talk to him?
Yeah, I went out there and I talked to him. And he was
yeah,
like
we're
telling
all
me
cool
about the
now.
yard and stuff. Because I told him, I was like, yeah, we don't have a lawnmower. You know what I mean? Like, we just moved in. Like, we just moved out of an apartment. Like, we didn't have a fucking lawnmower. And, well, I like, he didn't say anything about the lawn to me or anything like that. But I was like, yeah, man, I heard, like you said, like, we should mow the lawn. But, like, we just don't have one yet. Like, I'm going to. Yeah. But he was like, and then he was telling me about, like, the weeds in the yard and stuff. And he was like, yeah, man, you got to, like, go out there and, like, pull those out, like, by hand and shit. Because, like, dude, we have,
Are you
like,
fucking
big
joking?
fucking weeds. No, it's true. No, it's true. Like, you have to get
go
them out
pull
by the
those
roots.
weeds out by
or
hand.
you have to cut them out. Well, no, he
Bitch,
has
pick up this dog
no,
shit.
Hey, no, he has a really nice lawn.
Oh, so he gets
He does.
it.
He does
Are you
have a
gonna
really
get?
nice
Are
lawn.
you
was
gonna
telling
get
you
tall
about-
white socks and white shoes?
Dude, I probably will get some New
New
Balances to
Balances?
turn green, bro.
I tried to buy white New Balances the other day, and someone didn't let me.
It's weird because, like, I feel like here,
And that's
like,
why you can't
well, I
retire.
mean, we took pride in the lawn, but like up there, it's
More
like
parachutes
the
to
lawn.
go.
Right next to the
We're
other.
And
right
then you
next to
retire.
it. Yeah, and some of these people have really nice yards, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we look at them. We pay attention now.
Well, I mean, like,
Well, we walk our neighborhood too with Baylor and shit, and like,
Yeah.
we're just like, damn, this. They got like a little bit.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever live in a place where someone else told me what to do with my yard. Like, if I want to go and take a human shit in my yard, that's my
Right,
business.
that's true. But
Like-
also, I mean, he's lived there for like 30 years, so it's like
That's
we
my
just
yard,
moved
not
in.
yours.
Yeah, but also it was too soon. First off, you know, like if we lived there for like a month and a half and like we never did anything, you know, like the shit's all fucked up out there, and like we like have shit stacked in the fucking driveway or something, you know, like definitely come say something, you know what I mean?
Like, are you
Yeah.
okay?
yeah, but we've been here for a week, and you're gonna
But I
start
mean,
talking shit immediately.
at the same time, too, like,
At the same
it's
time,
my
too,
house.
I paid
like,
for
if
it. Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
paying the damn rent, not you.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
I want to do, you know, naked cartwheels in the front yard.
You think he was trying to dad us, dude?
Yes.
He's trying to dad you.
Oh,
He was trying
damn.
to HOA you.
Oh man.
He was like, "Go pull those weeds out by hand, pussy."
Well, no, I looked it up. No, he was being serious. I feel like.
Nope,
Yeah.
he
No, that was
wasn't.
like a genuine tip, actually.
He was like,
like-
"Mow your yard.
Peasant.
Like if you want a nice yard,
Go mow
Yeah,
the
if you want a
lawn.
nice yard, you got to
Go
out there
dig a
and do
hole."
Also,
fucking bad.
maybe his yard is so good because dog shit in it.
You're welcome.
that. No,
It's
apparently
fertilizer.
There was no dog shit before.
Because he smashes it down normally. He just want to be a
No,
dick about your dog.
what I'm saying is he was super nice about it though.
Good.
And
like,
I
won't let
also feel like there was a translation between Logan and us too. Whenever he talked to Logan, like
Was Logan a dick about it?
no. And what I'm saying is like maybe whenever he told us, it's like game of telephone.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like he told us he said this, but we didn't hear how he said it.
But
and
you
shit
took it
that.
like,
You know what I mean?
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
perhaps.
sorry. If you
Yeah.
come over here and tell me to mow my yard, I'm probably not going to mow it
Well,
for
what
my...
if I come
We're
inside
gonna
and I
be-
say the neighbor told me to tell you to
mow
your
the
lawn?
yard.
I'm also not going to mow my yard. We'll be waiting in
Yeah.
grass.
But if the neighbor's like, "Hey, buddy, you need to
invest.
mow your yard.
that's what
I
I'm
have
saying.
a mower
Yeah.
that you can borrow."
Like we're getting it secondhand.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Like he said it to him to tell us.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but still, like, I'm the one who pays the rent here. If I don't want to mow the yard, I'm not fucking gonna.
Well, but if they come up and have a one-on-one conversation with you, and they're like, "Hey, you should mow the lawn," you know what I mean? Like,
I just don't like that.
All of the grass killer known to man.
well, and I feel like mowing the lawn is a bad example. Well, actually, I feel like the whole thing's a bad example because it's all cosmetic shit, and it's not.
It's not your business. If I don't want to
Damn,
mow my
all
damn
right.
yard, like, I don't have to.
See, this is what I should have yelled at him. No,
This
I'm
is
just
where he
kidding.
gets it from because
No.
I would have been like straight up. Or like,
Yeah, exactly,
if-
dude.
It's all into like, I get what you're saying about delivery because it probably would have pissed me off if he come over and been like,
Crazy.
hey, I know you guys just moved in. If you want to borrow my lawnmower, you can. But don't tell me I need to mow my yard. Bitch, fuck off.
I'll borrow his weed eater, dude. We don't have one. She doesn't think we need one, but I feel like we need one.
You need one.
Yeah.
you either
I
weed
do
eat
need
or
Or you don't.
You pull the
you
weeds by hand.
kill
It's
the
just
grass.
silly.
Yeah.
around all edges.
I feel like Kristen's just sitting here listening to us all give Austin bad fucking advice. So this is where it
That's
comes
the show
down.
today,
I'm
guys.
telling you, like she's sitting there thinking, like, this is where he gets this shit.
All right, here, take this. I gotta go pee. Lady Kristen's on the mic now. You guys are in trouble.
Lady Kristen's on the mic.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say
Don't
anything.
bust some
probably.
rhymes.
I'm just listening to y'all.
Hit some bars.
You don't have to. I just gotta pee. I feel way better now, dude.
Do your off one of the covers?
Will you grab me another sip?
You have to start the next
I would
subject.
take a I would take a passion.
It's really not that bad. I thought it was gross,
Well, I've
dude.
had a couple. I've had two.
Oh.
so
I don't
it's not
know.
gonna be so bad.
Preferably not black people and their fear of dogs. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
not a
let's not.
racist. I just heard that on TikTok.
I feel like that's the start of a lot of
Was that a
conversations.
racism?
Yeah, it was a racism.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna say.
Well, I wanted to say a lot of things, but it would have made me sound like
Well,
a
you know
bitch,
what?
probably. So,
Yeah.
I'm
like,
so sick and tired of this.
I am a
climate.
bitch,
We
dude.
gotta be careful about what we say, and I get it, but we're not even being mean or
I
nothing.
know.
We're not being hateful. I was just saying what I heard one time.
Bless it.
You know, that's
So you didn't finish telling your crackhead story.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he came. Ha ha. He was. We had to run him off. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. My neighbor's Cindy, my neighbor, her son ran him off because him and his girlfriend got in a fight on the porch outside.
Travi has a girlfriend?
Travi has a ex-girlfriend. She's a big old bitch.
As in, like, large or just
She's
big bitch?
Both
Oh.
of those things. She's a big old bitch, and she wears very little clothing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I'm not really one to judge a larger gal. Do your do. But let's not get in a fist fight with your boyfriend.
I mean, did he say some sideways stuff?
They were both really talking shit to each other. She slapped him across the face pretty hard. Hey, yeah, okay, cool. Don't forget me, Austin. Okay. She slapped him across the face, and then he stood up, and Cindy was like, watch Travis, because he always waits a minute. And then, like, a couple minutes later, they were talking shit to each other. I couldn't really hear what they were saying, but they were talking shit about, like, some kind of instance. Like, she said, like, you were fucked up for doing that at one point, and he was like, well, I was just handling my business.
My business.
You know? And I get that. Handle your business.
Business.
And then he, like, knelt down and kind of grabbed her by the back of her hair. Because she was sitting on the porch on the ground up against the wall. And he knelt down in front of her and kind of, like, grabbed the back of her hair and pushed her head against the wall. And her eyes were all fucking bugging and shit. And then Jeff was like, hey, buddy. And they started yelling at him. And it got a little loud.
She was finishing her crackhead story.
Yeah. Jeff started yelling at him. Like,
Travis was roughing up his girlfriend.
Yeah, Travis was being a little bit of an aggressor there. I don't really know because she slapped him first, but he grabbed a hold of her hair and like slammed her against the wall. But they beat on each other. Like it's definitely like she could definitely whoop his fucking ass. He's a lanky little skinny, little bitty, skinny little dude, and she's a big old bitch.
She's a big old.
She is not a slender hoe.
She got some
Travis'
big old
girlfriend?
bitties.
She got Travis is it's his ex-girlfriend.
His sex girlfriend.
Well,
His
I would think so.
But they were talking shit, and she slapped him across the face. They talked shit, and then he grabbed her by the hair and he pushed her back. And then Jeff was like, "Whoa, dude, that's enough of that."
She slapped him though.
Yeah, she
started
slapped
it.
him first.
But I mean, still, you
But
can't do
here's
that.
the thing: they beat it's. I do not condone domestic violence. Under any
Conversation's getting dangerous.
Of course, I know. What are we doing?
But
Just going down all the paths.
she beats on him, honestly, in my experience from what I've seen, which I've seen quite a bit, way more than he beats on her.
Okay.
Like
So he might have just snapped.
She will knock him the fuck around, and then he'll
Well, it's like that bit. Well, no, I'm not even going to go there.
But it's definitely,
I think I know what you're thinking.
It's definitely
Like, there's
a
no
tit for
reason,
tat.
you know?
Yeah.
But they're
So there's
thwacked
no
out.
reason to do it.
They're thwacked out, so all of their logic is gone. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. So then Jeff ran
Yeah,
him
but just
off,
leave, though.
and then he had to run. There was 2 lady crackheads. One of them,
They're not ladies.
It's
female.
crackhead-ettes.
crackettes. 2
Crackheads.
crackheads.
Not
I like
ladies,
that.
she
Yep.
said.
And one of them
They're not allowed to be
was
called
like an
ladies.
Amazonian bitch.
I'm sorry,
She
you can't
was
be a
really
lady and
tall.
do crack. It's not ladylike.
That's true. It's not ladylike to do crack. We don't condone
Depends
crack.
on how you do it. Yeah,
Not crack.
Nope.
true. There's no
But,
like sexy
yeah,
way to do
Jeff
crack.
had to leave.
There's no
And then the
cute way to
maintenance
do
man
it.
came down because that's Cindy's like. It's a whole weird dynamic. That's Cindy's like high school sweetheart, and
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not
God.
married, but they're
it's
married.
all
They've
up
lived
in there, dude.
near
They're-
each other for a long time.
Yeah.
you know?
So
Sounds
I
like an
found out-
episode, like a telenovela.
Bro, there needs to be a show
I
about
swear
this,
to
dude.
God,
I swear,
it's like
dude.
I feel like I'm living in like a simulation for real.
I'm gonna write this
Because
Everybody's going to be like,
not that
tonight
long ago,
on Block C, in a fucking apartment building.
Travis's sister,
She a
couple
crackhead?
months- yeah, she's a crackhead, a bad one.
We should
She's
write
got like
this.
6
Dude.
kids. They
be
got
a TV
custody
show.
of one of them.
That's what I'm saying. We should write
Yeah,
this.
she's
bitch,
a
dude.
bad
Making that
person.
money off
Bad
Netflix.
lady. But she like broke into the back of Cindy's daughter's apartment. Just broke into the back window because that's her.
That bitch.
Cindy's like this is
This is
Cindy's
literally
granddaughter.
shameless, dude.
Okay.
So that's her mom. She
So
broke
Travis
into her
is-
Fuck, they already made it
Is
first.
her grandson?
It's her daughter's brother
I'm confused.
from a different marriage.
Oh,
through
gotcha.
the dad, which is the maintenance.
Her
man.
daughter's brother from a different mother, from an uncle's cousin's,
Yes.
twice removed.
It's
grandpa.
such a
Cat.
complicated dynamic. It's
so
a
lost
fucking
right
spinning web.
Lost.
So
You're done.
okay, so listen.
She's got a whole family tree sharpied out on the fucking wall in her apartment.
Listen, it's
Yeah, you hit me earlier with
It's
the mother,
Cindy.
father, grandmother fucking shit. I was like, what are we
it's
doing?
Cindy and Ronnie.
Okay.
They were high school sweethearts.
Okay, but they're not together.
They're not together.
Okay.
Are they related?
Do they bang on
No.
the side?
Maybe. I
you
wouldn't
had to
put
ask
it
that
past
question.
them. Ronnie's jealous. Cindy's a flirt. They couldn't make it work, but they're better off as friends.
Ronnie's jealous and he's a flirt.
That's a
What?
start
That's a
to
good-
like
You're so
like a
deep, bro.
90s
I
rap
know.
song.
I know,
Keep going,
dude.
keep going. I want
I'm
to hear
in
the
there.
juicy deeds,
And then
bro.
so Shanda is their daughter,
Okay.
and she also lives in the square.
Shanda.
It's Cindy lives in my building. Shanda lives across in the next building. We have a small courtyard.
Okay.
Okay. And then Travis is Ronnie's son, Shanda's brother,
What?
but not Cindy's kid.
Okay, so it's like
Because
He
Shanda-
banged another lady.
Shanda and Travis are brother and sister, Ronnie's children.
Okay.
They have the same
So
daddy,
he
but
had-
not the same mommy.
okay.
it's really close.
Why was that so hard
I don't
to
know.
fucking comprehend for
I
me
don't know.
for a second, dude?
I don't know. Lauren.
Well, we went around it.
Here we go. Lauren, the girl who broke into the back window, is Shanda's daughter.
Okay, so Cindy's granddaughter.
Cindy's granddaughter.
Got it.
Cindy.
I'm so lost again.
Lauren,
No, I'm in there. Okay.
Lauren is the first person I ever saw Cindy run out of there. And when I tell you she ran her out of there, she walked down the sidewalk talking to her. Just like this. Just like she was talking to
Shanda
one
ran
of us.
Laura? Or what'd you say?
Lauren.
Lauren? out
No,
of there?
Cindy. Grandma.
Cindy. Ran.
Head bitch.
Okay, ran who? Shanda?
Lauren.
Lauren. Fuck.
Is this the same bitch that threatened to jump you?
No, that was no,
Oh, man.
no. That was someone else. That was the crackhead that we got kicked
So
out.
what I'm getting from this is Grandma is running the drug ring. She's not hiring her own supply.
She was a bail bondsman, dude. She's a real fucking straight arrow.
No, but she can't kick out the crackheads.
No, yeah, you do.
How do you be a real straight arrow and all of your descendants do
government.
I
crack?
have no idea, and I also don't know why Shanda's got all these motherfucking crackheads at her house all the time.
Because she's a crackhead.
But also, which I don't know if I should say this on the podcast.
Mark
you
it.
ev-
But it gets a little
22,
juicier.
23.
105, 22, 23. 105, 22, 23.
Raise your hand up for a second while she does that. That way I can see it as we go by. In the editing.
20. Okay, 1.
Because I'm going to edit all of that out.
Yeah, that was a bullshit fucking situation. Anyway, so Shanda.
What did I do?
No, this.
Oh.
You said you're going to edit all that out.
No, I am.
I know.
Edit all
That
what
was a
out?
bullshit situation.
Right.
Edit all what out? What are you going to edit out?
Editing out the part that we had to edit out.
That if I can't.
If she can't, we
I
have to
don't
edit
know
that
if
out.
I,
I
should
got
say.
you.
You guys are going to tell me in a second.
We're still going to, well,
If
no.
I should say
I'm
it.
probably going to, like,
Because
bleep
none of
it
them listen to
and
my
then
podcast.
leave this part.
That you know of.
None of them listen
Right,
to
but
that.
if they happen to do,
They
you
ever
know.
did. Anyway.
Yeah.
Rumor has it,
That just
rumor
boosts
from
ratings.
very, very good, from like good authority, very good inside of the family.
Okay.
Anyway, so Shanda has a condition where she
That's crack.
basically sits there. She's got insomnia and stuff, and she goes, and her shit's all fucked up. Like her nose is all fucked up. I don't know how else.
Snorting crack.
I don't know how else to say it, but
Can you use some scientific terms, please? Her shit's all fucked up.
She's
doesn't it?
narcoleptic
Yeah, it
and she has
sounds
sleep
bad.
apnea?
no.
Yeah, okay. That's something,
No, that's not
possibly.
even what I said, dude. She
She had
has
a cleft palate?
She has insomnia. She can't sleep.
Is that a thing?
But no, she got
She
a
got
hold
a
of, like-
deviated septum?
Oh my god.
Yes, I don't know.
From
Maybe
smoking crack,
that's what it
maybe.
is. But her nose is like pushed back, like she's had surgery on it, and she makes a very odd sound. Cindy told me what the name of it was, but it's like a snorting sound. She goes
Okay, so to
Who is this again?
all the time. This is Cindy's daughter.
well, I was going to
Shanda.
ask how free she was with that information to you, but that
She's
does
never
not
really
relate
talked to me
it
about
being
it.
on the pod either.
But I'm not friends with her a whole lot. She's very
Right, but
quiet.
you
She don't
can't-
talk a whole lot. But rumor has it from very good authority that she got a hold of like some really bad drugs and they fucked her shit up. Is that possible? Yeah. So that's what happened to her. And I have it on very good authority. So why the fuck does she have all these crackheads hanging out at her house all the time?
She's still a crackhead.
Because she's got the good shit.
Which also,
Like I'm going to leave all that in and just see what happens,
When-
I guess. Cause
it'll be
I
fine.
don't know if we're allowed
because
to or
this
not.
is nothing that I didn't talk to Cindy about.
Yeah.
I've talked to Cindy about all of this.
Yeah, right, okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
seems-
Like we had this discussion.
But also, I mean,
after
that's
we ran
different.
off Jeff.
But it's still he said, she said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean,
and we don't
Yeah.
even know this for a
And
fact.
it's all
so-
rumor.
Yeah, this is
It's all rumor,
hearsay.
as far as I know, because I didn't hear it out of Shanna's mouth. So that's why I keep saying
Wow.
like rumor has it. But
Well, then
and
you
Cindy
preface
didn't
it. Why
tell
did we
me
even
either.
do the whole cut bullshit there?
Because y'all are silly.
because I didn't
It's
know
for a-
if it was
it's for a highlight.
I didn't know if it
Yeah,
was
yeah, I
fucked
am
up.
that. I'm way better than I was.
But
Functional now.
so that's but also Travis, like she's had some pretty bad instances with Travis where he's like cornered her in her apartment and threatened to kill her whenever the cops came and
Cindy or the
Shanda.
Like after the cops were there, or
The cops were knocking at the door it was his parole officer trying to find him because they were trying to get him on parole violation. He was hiding from the cops. This was last time.
Okay.
Before he went to jail last time. He had her cornered in her apartment and was telling her, because she was going to let him in. She was going to let him come get him. Because she doesn't know. I don't think. I don't know.
What?
She didn't realize what was going on.
Fried.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so I don't know if she knew what was going on, but he told her, he said, I will kill you if you let them in here. And she lied and said that they weren't there. And then he had her in her apartment for like a whole day before Cindy got home. And was like threatening her because, Shanda.
Shanda.
She's terrified of Travis. So that might be why she lets him come over, because she's scared if she doesn't, he'll just break in. He'll break into her house.
Well, it sounds like they have some form of an intimate relation.
Oh yeah, this is crackhead.
Oh right, fuck yeah.
Relations.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
But
that's what I mean then. Yeah.
What if I don't know if Shanda's not still on drugs, dude?
Guarantee she is. I don't even know this lady.
I don't
hear you
believe
talking.
it.
I think she is.
Or she's really around it, and if she's not
also,
doing it, then
like
that's...
her between.
She's been doing she's been kind of sketchy because Cindy went on vacation not that long ago, and Shanda's usually like a homebody. She's there all the time. She's outside with her dog almost all the time. She was gone a lot while Cindy was gone. She was like walking down to the neighbor's apartment, and like you don't be hanging out around that complex, just hanging out with your neighbors. That's not what you do unless you like.
Do crack.
Well, I don't know. I had Shelby, but she might have been a crackhead. But I went over and hung out. But you don't just go and hang out with your neighbors all of a sudden when your mom's gone,
dude.
You know, like all of a sudden the only person policing you and keeping you in check is gone, and now you're going and hanging out with people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get drunk, dude. Let's go.
That's weird. And then there was one day we were sitting on the porch, and I was sitting there with Cindy's son Jeff, and Shanda went to leave. And Jeff was like, where are you going? And she was like, oh, I'm going to the bank. Well, it was like 6 o'clock. And we were like, well, why? He was like, why are you going to the bank? It's like 6 o'clock. She goes, oh, I'm just going to the ATM. And then turned around and walked as fast as she could to her car.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Just like weird. And I don't have any evidence. I don't have any proof. But I know like cracktivities.
Cracktivities.
I see cracktivities.
Hashtag cracktivities coming soon.
Cracktivities coming soon.
So we'll have to get rid of the free Travis because he's free.
Hashtag save Travis.
I feel like we should hold on to that because
you're going to need it again.
Hashtag save Travis.
Hashtag Travis needs to save himself.
Yeah.
Hashtag save yourself, Travis.
Hashtag get your shit together, Travis.
Hashtag Travis, what the fuck,
bro.
dude?
Travis, what the fuck, dude?
Austin one time was like,
I
want Travis on the podcast. I was like, dude, I don't want Travis in my apartment.
No, thank
you.
You
gotta
fucking chance.
You do it at like a rec room or something, or a homeless shelter.
I know where to go to.
Well, if you had
like a local
thing, right? You can do it out at the fucking.
I guess I could do it on the porch, but he's not allowed on my porch.
No, just go to
like
right
with the noise cancellation and shit. You'll be fine. That's why I bought you the machine.
He's not allowed to be on the porch.
Go to his porch.
No,
her porch.
No, there's cracktivities down there.
No, just pick like a
you're
restaurant.
Because you're nice, not friendly.
Oh my god!
that's true.
Do it at Waffle House.
Waffle House.
There's cracktivities there too, but it's fun.
Because they have waffles.
I fucking love Waffle House. I'm a slut for Waffle
They
House.
actually have a relatively good burger too.
I'm a slut for a good burger too.
Yeah, it's a solid 5.
What?
Little burgers.
Slut for Olive Garden.
$5.
A
McDonald's
I
burger.
love.
I do
But
some
I mean,
dumb shit for Olive Garden.
I would do some
How good of an
reckless shit
episode
for
would
Olive
that
Garden.
be if you're doing a podcast
At an Olive Garden?
in Waffle House
With a crackhead.
with a crackhead, and then a fight breaks out with a cook?
God damn it.
I feel like that's an
Between your
episode
crack
And
of
I mean,
Jerry
the chances
Springer.
are pretty fucking high.
My life is an episode of Jerry Springer, dude. I swear to God.
This reminds me of.
We can
one
just
crackhead
restart
goes,
Jerry
we get another
Springer.
Crackhead.
This really reminds me of like Trailer Park Boys. Or
I
fucking-
swear
Yeah.
that's yes, dude. It reminds me of TV because what the fuck?
It's crazy.
How many? Why does this all happen?
I'm surprised there hasn't been a fucking dance together.
I know. Well, it's
A
not
dance
West Side
off.
Story. Someone's
off,
going to get
yeah.
hit by a Buick. Nobody
off,
even
dance off.
pays attention to the stop sign. People just be blowing through my apartment complex like parking lot at 65. Not that fast, but pretty fast. Fast enough to where if I didn't live in the hood, I'd be throwing eggs.
I'd be throwing eggs. but they're gonna come.
They'll
so
shoot
Let go of
me.
your mic, dude.
Me let go of it?
Yes. You're
like
very scratchy.
Making noises.
Oh,
It's in my earballs.
I'm sorry.
Earballs.
My earballs, and I don't like it. Okay,
When I hold it like
I'm in
this.
charge out here. Okay,
Like
yeah, get
this?
it together.
Are we supposed to hold it like this?
I like it like this.
No, it's not supposed to be like that. Don't even start, Traven.
Like-
My bad.
Really close to your mouth.
I'm not trying to scare
feel
off
like
the
you can
few
hear me very
listeners I
well.
have. Okay, guys.
Fuck them, dude. It's not for them.
Oh wait, it's you guys. That's fucked up.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, you've never listened to the pod once, huh?
That's not true.
That's probably not true.
I don't listen to all of them, I will say, because I have other shit. But I do
Well,
listen
you're
to
a
some
fucking
of them.
nurse practitioner now, buddy.
I got shit to do. I'm
We
not
should-
done yet.
We should just do one.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We should do like a 3 to 5 episode series where we parody like Rogan's podcasts,
How so?
like Weird Al style. Parody them, like what they talk about and stuff.
Oh,
Just we talk about it, but better. Is that what?
I don't know. I don't even know.
No,
what we would
like
do.
you do fucking.
Because I feel like I shaped
Like
my
stupid or
detours.
weirder.
Like that's kind of what I was kind of going for, really, honestly. I like his podcast because it's just
Oh no,
like,
they're
y'all are
always
just fucking-
good.
Well, no, and that's what I'm saying. Is like I feel like I'm trying to think of what you would do to parody it. I mean, you would just act goofy as Joe, like talking
Well,
about
you'd-
elk meat and fucking.
I mean, you would have to do like the opposite, the kind of
so you talk
the
about
negative, the
fairies and or no, you talk
oh
about
no, they've had those.
yeah, that's true. I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
You'd have to be really weird with it, but
Yeah. No, we do need to do a second Traven Bayne episode. You're still up there on the rankings right now, dude. Yeah. I mean, not that my, 100 or so fucking views on each episode, not even each episode matter. But
They
you're up
love
there.
us.
You're
They
up there.
love us.
The people love us, you know?
I just played mine on a repeat.
No, I'm telling you, my like 25, 30 people that are with it, let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah.
If you're still listening to the podcast right now, let's fucking go,
For real,
bro.
because you know what? I just realized that it is 12:53.
Oh my God,
Is it
you're
almost
such a
1 a.m. right
baby.
now,
And
dude?
it's 62
morning.
degrees in this house.
That's true. Me and Rachel do be
actually not-
doing this.
it's
dude.
68
We do be
degrees.
doing this. I
I
can't
feel
even
good,
believe
actually.
it's that late. High five right here, dude.
Also, I mean, I've
We're
had a
the
couple of
podcast
beers.
champions.
Fucking in there, dude.
We are the champions.
Dude, Granny's
My
Garage is
friends.
fucking dope, bro.
It is dope as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Y'all are
My
silly.
shit right here, dude.
Olivia, do you have any good
Yeah, we had to
snacks?
start doing it. She does have good snacks.
I don't know. Do
Oh
I?
my god, I just
Yeah.
thought about that in the bathroom.
Where you got Pop Tarts and fucking all kinds of shit in
Oh
there, dude.
yeah.
Oh, well, you don't have good snacks. You don't know what good snacks
No, we
are.
have good snacks, but I'm saying she has like the snacks you like.
Ooh.
What is that supposed to mean?
And
Unhealthy.
snacks.
Unhealthy snacks.
Unhealthy
It's not
snack.
a snack if it's healthy. Sorry.
That's not
Yeah,
the
it
same
is.
thing.
Yeah, cashews, blueberries.
Oh my God, I love cashews and
But I mean, like, I feel like if I was like had the
Apple and
munchies,
peanut
I was like having a cheese
butter.
board.
Nah,
I'd
dude,
love
get
the
you some
cashews
fucking
and
blueberries and some almonds, dude.
We
No,
have
dude. Give me some Doritos or some
Bro, I'm
Cheez-Its.
talking you get to
Cheetos.
eat, bro.
Potato
No,
chips with
the best
avocado
part is
oil.
you get to eat almost as much as you want of this stuff. Like you can just fucking munch, dude.
yeah. You
Like if
can.
you're eating a bowl of grapes, like if you eat a
I'm
whole
a
bag
grown
of
up.
grapes,
I can eat as many
I don't know
Doritos
if
as I
you've
want.
ever.
yeah, but you shouldn't.
I don't know if you've
Really
ever
bad for
opened
you.
a box of
Yeah.
Cheez-Its and finished it in one sitting.
Yes,
No better
Everything's
feeling.
bad for
it
us.
is pretty. No,
I
not-
love that
not-
feeling.
Not after a
the
little
feeling
while.
of absolute completion after finishing that box of Cheez-Its. Are you joking? That's a full nut, dog.
Then I'm gonna have to go throw up though.
That's a-
'cause That's a lot of cheese.
That's so good.
That's what I'm saying. No, I don't get to that point
It's a
because they make
wishes.
me sick at a certain point.
well, because
You just got to power through
you're
that.
better than that.
I guess I don't fucking know, but I also used to eat fucking like 6 McDoubles
Well,
at
you
a
know,
time, dude.
Austin, Cheez-Its
I've
aren't
never
recycled.
eaten that much food before in my life.
Yeah, no, we used to crush. Yeah, we
That's
used
a
to crush
lot.
it when
6
they were
of them?
$1. When they were $1,
I would throw up.
bro. Yeah.
That's a lot of
a
food.
lot.
Well, I would do 3 of the McChubbles with the patty.
McChubbles.
That's
Yeah.
different. It's where you take a
So
McChicken
some
and a
people call it-
McDouble and you
No,
put
that's called a McGangbang.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
why
Same,
though?
same.
But why? It
Because
doesn't
it's a
even rhyme. It
chicken
doesn't
and
do anything.
A McGangbang.
I like McChubble better,
It's a
too.
Mc-
Wait, no,
a
I do need to
McChicken-
hear. I need to hear this.
It's a chicken and a cow slapped
That's only
together.
two.
That's not a
That's only
gangbang.
two.
There's more than that because you
The
have
cheese?
all of the cheese, the
And the
lettuce,
ketchup?
the bread, everything.
You don't even
You
get
got
lettuce.
all
No,
of the
no,
things
no,
coming
lettuce.
in.
No, because
Onions.
you already
On a-
have those
on
on
a
the other
McChicken,
sandwiches. So you can't use those as leverage. You have to do what's different.
Okay, but how
What's
do you
different?
How do you
breaking
make
it
yours?
down.
How do you make yours?
You put what do you mean?
You get a McChicken and a McDouble. How
I like
do you
to
make
put
it?
I like to put it in between the two patties.
Yep. You take the 2 patties, you spread them apart. You're getting gangbanged.
There's only one chicken penis.
All of the things are coming
That's just
from
a
all
threesome.
directions.
Most that's a threesome.
That's a good
the chicken's
threesome.
in the middle.
That's a solid threesome. Okay.
The chicken's in the middle. And
not
then
a
you have
gangbang.
all the other ingredients coming
No,
in.
because they were there. They're just spectating. That's not.
They're
the,
just
the main
spectating. They
attraction.
ain't fucking.
No,
They're the film crew
including
doing the
all of
porno,
their
dude.
sauces and stuff and their
Oh,
flavors.
sauces, ketchup.
Yeah, because they're the directors being like, you should have some.
Now
salt,
put it in.
brother. Now put it in.
Okay, this is getting gross.
I don't know if you can do it anymore. But
Have you ever
used
watched
to,
Sausage Party? That's what
Yes.
happened, dude.
Yeah, but
I thought that
I
movie
have
was going to be
ordered
funny. It wasn't.
through McDonald's, you can
It
go.
was
maybe.
funny.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you
fun.
can do it anymore, but you could go order a McGangbang, and that's what they would give you.
Well, we
Yeah.
can't because our McDonald's is not.
Yeah,
Shut
well,
down.
Have you seen how
right now,
ugly
dude.
they're making it? It looks like a bank.
It's,
Well, you remember whenever they got rid
it's
of the ball
Grandpa
pit, dude?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
That was
That's
sad. That was a
bullshit.
sad day, dude.
It's going through a midlife crisis.
Have you
really
seen the memes and shit?
Well, I
about
don't really
that?
know.
McDonald's is balding
I thought they were going to make it bigger, though. I don't know why they fucking tore it completely down
to make it the exact same size.
to make it the exact same size. Why did you do
Well, they
that?
Because it
only
was
have that
old,
much
and they
space,
got that
really.
money to do
It
the
wasn't
remodel.
even that old.
What are you gonna do? Add
They
another
redid
floor?
that back in not even that long ago, like 2008.
Yeah, it was
it was
while
longer.
we were
It was
still.
longer.
It was while we
We
were
were
in
young,
school. We were in
yeah.
high school.
Yeah. Well, what pissed me off was they took away the playground with the ball pit and all that stuff, but they didn't put in another playground.
Yeah.
Oh. They might have they renovated
And that
it.
was the whole point of going to McDonald's. Like the kids could go fuck around on the stuff. You know?
I don't know. I took my kid to a play place in Fort Smith and he got hand foot mouth.
God damn it, dude.
He will never be back there ever again in life.
At a McDonald's?
At a McDonald's play place. The one on 71, do not let your kids go there. Hand, foot, mouth.
Hand, foot, and mouth.
Hand, foot, herpes, dude. It's fucking awful.
What is it?
Well, hand, foot, mouth?
Yeah, well, I know it's a hand, foot, mouth like disease, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what it does.
It's where they,
I
like-
never had it. Osie's not gonna
And
get
they
it.
get like itchy,
Oh, so you probably will get it.
super itchy
Did it-
hands.
does everybody get it?
Super itchy feet.
My kids
Did I
never
have
had
it?
it. I shouldn't say that. My kids never had it.
Yeah, so shut up, dude.
Which Atreus had it
Osie's
whenever
not
he was
getting
a
it,
baby.
dude. All right.
Okay.
Atreus had it when he was a little baby. Which Atreus has had it
Why'd
like
you let
3
a baby
times
on
in
the
his
play
life.
place, bro?
I didn't.
How'd he get it then?
I really don't know how he got it whenever he was a baby.
Oh,
a
wow.
baby.
That's
Like he had it whenever he was
crazy.
like 2-3 months old.
Right, but you said he got it from a play place at McDonald's.
Recently.
He's had it more
He
than
had
once.
it again?
He's had it 3 times.
God, did you already say that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
The second time he had a full body rash. It was super fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was wigging out. And then
Dude, we were
this
talking
last
about
time he was
tetanus the
super
other
sick,
day,
too.
and like, you know how they always say a tetanus shot. I've never been scared of tetanus, but that's a scary fucking disease, dude.
You get, like, lockjaw.
Actually, yeah, you get like a lockjaw and like you have
your body
spasms and
tenses
shit,
up.
right?
Doesn't your body like completely tense up? And
Like
shit?
it's all contorted and you have
Muscles
muscle
all-
But
spasms.
so would
It'll
you not
break
go
your
get if you
bones.
get the shot before that happens? Like if you start getting lockjaw pretty often, you should
Too
go
late.
to the doctor. You already did.
you start getting lockjaw, it's too late.
Fuck.
From
Okay,
tetanus,
that's what
yeah,
I'm
you're
asking.
fucked.
Really?
You die? Yeah. Your muscles will.
That's like
contract so hard
rabies.
that
I mean,
it'll break
yeah,
bones.
rabies, you will die if
Yeah.
you don't get it like real quick. Yeah.
Well, what are the signs before lockjaw?
Yeah, are there signs for that?
You got hit
now I'm
with
scared.
a
Can you
rusty-
please tell me, nurse practitioner?
Have you got stuck by like a
would
rusty
know.
nail or
No,
something?
well, Kristen did a little bit. Well, no, it
Was
didn't.
it
It didn't
glass?
even break the skin. Like,
no,
it,
I mean that has to break
No,
the
it's
skin.
got to like
yeah, there wasn't blood. Or
basically
anything.
bring
Enter
blood.
the bloodstream.
It was like the upper epidermis, probably.
When was the last time you had a tetanus shot? You only have to have one every 10 years.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Definitely not.
How
10
old are
years
you?
Ago.
I'm 31. I think the last time I got it was in
17. So you would have had one when you're 17. 16 or 17. You get a booster, a Tdap booster when you're 17.
So you're probably good. But OC doesn't have any of those. That's why we were
Don't
on
you
our
have to have
hands and
those
knees
for
in the
school?
backyard trying to get all the rusty nails out
Oh.
of there. Yeah, because she doesn't have anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you can't have too many tetanus shots.
Right.
like, no, I'm like,
Should OC get a tetanus shot?
Bro,
Yeah.
you're going to ask me if OC should get her
Well-
vaccinations? Because
well-
yes.
Ouch.
No,
I love you, but yes.
I disagree.
Well, when your baby gets tetanus, I don't want to hear
Okay,
it.
well, we're not going to talk about this on the
That's
pod.
a good point. Okay.
I don't want to hear it. Don't come crying to me when your baby gets tetanus.
Well, I'm not like a full anti-vaxxer, and like we were talking about
But
it,
still,
like we
like-
want to know which ones are 100% essential, and like we would possibly think about giving her those ones. Like if they're actually essential, like they give them the HPV vaccine when they're a baby, and that's a sexually transmitted disease.
you don't get an HPV vaccine when you're a
They
baby.
yeah, it was a HPV. Was that the one I was talking about? Yeah, herpes. What?
Yeah, but babies can get herpes.
Well, only if
Only if
the
you're
mother
infected.
has it.
Yeah.
No, not
And if they're
necessarily. If
tested
somebody
mother for
kisses
it.
them when on the mouth and they have herpes, their baby can get herpes.
Well,
Babies
then-
die from herpes like that.
What?
Yes.
There's 2 different kinds of herpes, and it's not just sexually transmitted.
Oh, well, right. Yeah.
That's a
It's
real
the fucking
thing.
cold sores, right?
And you don't get HPV vaccine until you're a
do
teenager.
feel like that
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of a
there
different
are
one.
a couple that are.
I'm
usually-
confused. I'm too drunk to talk about this, first off. And don't take anything I said seriously.
I had
Thank you very much. I'm not a doctor.
years ago.
Okay?
on
So
the
if you're
ambulance,
thinking
I
I'm an
had a dude
anti-vaxxer or
that
whatever
literally
the fuck
had
you want to think,
scholar,
I kind of am.
or not.
Prove it.
Well, he
motherfucker.
just doesn't trust
You
the
didn't
fucking
vaccinate your
government.
baby, that's
dude.
proof enough.
Ruby
Do
fever.
what?
Does your baby have vaccines?
No,
It
she's totally
it's
fine.
Basically,
Then you're
it's
an
just
anti-vaxxer.
She's totally fine. She's
fever
never
and
been
a
sick in her
full body
life.
rash.
Not once.
thing.
You got to think
That was
they're
eradicated
not
in,
vaccinating
like,
her,
the
but they're also making up for a lot of her health and stuff in her
1800s.
diet.
Yeah. She
And
gets
they're
like,
not
yeah.
He
feeding her
didn't get
bullshit.
vaccines,
They're
and
making
he
sure
had
that
this
she's had good
full
food.
body total terror.
I'm trying to
reaction.
set it down because I don't want my arm is getting tired of
And,
holding it, and I can't get it
Like,
to
had
sit
to go
anywhere.
through months
point,
of treatment
actually, yeah.
to get rid
So
of
if
it.
you're going to be an
Over- he coulda had a
anti-vaxxer,
vaccine
you might
when
as
he
well
was-
feed your kid the best
I think it
possible
was
things that
Yeah.
you can.
12
Give them a
is when you
fighting
get those.
chance.
But
Yeah. She's got
Something's
she's got a
doing
wicked
that.
immune
I mean,
system.
there are ones that are.
But
proven,
yeah,
but
I
there's
would
ones like
probably look into like what vaccines
COVID.
are essential.
Well, we talked
She
about
does
it, yeah.
absolutely need to get
Yeah.
stuff like that.
We'll cross that
There's
bridge when we
I
come to
really
it.
do feel like they
I
get way too many
completely
vaccines
agree
in the
again.
first
Yeah.
2 years
But-
of life.
Well, and
There's
also, like, there are
are
some,
very
I guess.
like
I don't
tetanus.
know what they're talking about.
I've had a bunch of tetanus, and it's worthwhile from.
You had tennis?
No, I've had.
Oh.
I did a lot of like rescue work and stuff like that, and I was constantly in. We were doing like a lot of these like tornado relief places and stuff like that. I think I had 5 or 6 tetanus shots in 1 year.
You did?
And it got to the point, like, they'd be like, have you had a tetanus shot? And I'm like, and they'd just stick me and go with it. And I'm like, okay, well, I had one last month. And they're like, you'll be all right. We got to look into it. And there's not like a really too much
Is there an
tetanus shot, but there is definitely too little.
Okay.
You can't be too protected.
Yeah, like
wear
there's
Well, you
been,
gotta look at,
there's
like,
been
the-
no known side effects of like having multiple
I
tetanus
think
shots.
2 is
Okay.
the limit.
Well, but
Probably.
would they tell you?
You're not even really supposed
You
to do
know?
that, I don't think. Because don't they break?
Would they tell you?
They like the friction.
Friction
yeah.
between them?
You think they'd tell you?
Witchcraft?
I
We're not
don't
going to
know if
make
they
any
tell ya.
decisions on the
What?
pod.
If there were side effects, would they tell you?
To a
That's why
tetanus
not.
shot?
Yeah.
I don't ever have anybody have one other than like injection site reaction.
Yeah.
Like your arm.
Well, but it's also mixed in with a
sore.
lot of other things. Yeah. So I don't know.
Most vaccines are mixed in with eggs. That's how they grow them.
Well, no, I'm talking about like you get fucking 15 vaccines at a time or whatever the fuck.
Oh, I will
Who
tell
be
you.
getting 15? Who got 15?
No,
vaccines
I'm
at a
not
time?
even joking. They
I got close to
they-
that.
You're a freak.
Yeah.
You're talking about military. I thought
whenever
you were talking
When I
I
went-
took
when I went to Africa-
they wanted to give him 9 shots in one appointment.
Was he behind?
I had
he
6
was
shots
behind.
in one time.
Yeah.
But no,
actually, one
at
time.
his first
You're
appointment.
not supposed to
his
give more
1
than
month
6
appointment.
at a time.
Yeah.
No, we told him.
That's
Most
why
of
they
the
gave me
time,
6.
They're combination shots, so you really shouldn't get more than 4.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm trying.
that's so much worse.
we're holding him, dude.
But you really,
No,
the way
we're
they
not.
do the combos
It's hard
now,
to
you
hold
shouldn't get
them.
more than 4. But sometimes it's insurance. Insurance won't pay for the combination vaccines. That's why you have to get 6
Multiple
because
shots.
it's 6 individual vaccines rather than the combination vaccines because your insurance won't pay for it.
I will say.
Well, but
when-
do
when I
those still
went
have
to-
all the like the aluminum and all that other bullshit in them?
I don't know. I don't know what's in the combo.
What was that? What was
I
that
don't remember.
metal that we were talking about? Whenever we were looking
Magnesium?
at
Sorry.
magnesium, she's quick with the magnesium, dude. What's that metal? Was it aluminum? I want to say whenever we were looking at vaccines, where it's like the one shot had like
I think aluminum
what was it
not
like
good
5
for you.
times the amount of
They don't want
that
that
was
in
your daily
deodorant.
dose, or your daily or
Yeah,
like
but-
the
want it in
toxic
deodorant.
What
level
are you
or
drinking
something.
out of?
Me?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
The podcast.
What is that?
Right? That you were listening to?
An aluminum
Joe
can.
Rogan?
I know.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know.
but I don't know
But
what the.
they don't like it
You
in
get some-
deodorant, is what I'm saying. Aluminum is bad for you. That's why I said it was aluminum, because that's the one that I hear is bad for you. You're not supposed to smoke out of aluminum cans.
Right on.
You're not supposed to put it in your armpits.
No, what smoking out of
she's
aluminum
bringing
cans
that up.
is, there's a liner in that can that's plastic.
Yeah.
That when you light it, you're
I
inhaling.
learned that about cans. Also, like whenever you give homeless people like canned food, it's not actually the best option because they have to get it out of the can to cook it.
You can cook it in the can.
Or
Or just eat it straight.
they have to,
No, you
they have
can't
to
cook it
dump
in the
it out of
can.
the can, and they
you
have
can't.
to. Annabeth told me that you can dump the food out of the can, heat up the can, melt off the plastic, wash it out, and then you can cook in the can. But modern day cans, you can't just put on a fire.
No, because they have plastics,
They have plastics in them.
plastic liners.
Why would you do that?
Yeah,
Were the cans not working before?
They last longer,
Yeah,
longer
they
shelf
last
life.
longer whenever you.
How much
Seal
of a
them
shelf
with
life do you need?
But it's also cheaper because you can make that aluminum thinner and then put a thin plastic liner in there, and you get longer life.
That's why
Beer cans and everything are the same. Soda cans,
They are super thin.
Monster cans, everything. It's all the same. They all have a plastic liner in them.
About
You can throw that can in
Pallets
some.
and shit.
no,
Oh yeah,
because-
right.
Because they're all about
What?
death to plastic. I wonder if they
I
have.
doubt they do that. If I had to guess,
liquid death.
liquid death because it's all death to
No,
plastic.
same thing.
No
Gar-
fucking way, dude.
Guaranteed fucking it because any
Well, he's
can
in the canning business, or he was.
every
in the canning
every
business.
place we looked at with cans, you would go through a mil spec of the aluminum, of the plastic, of the this and that. Like it's not a thing. And canning water
I'm gonna be so
will
pissed.
actually last longer
I'm gonna
in
Google
those cans than anything.
Yeah, Google that for us
Water in
because I'm gonna
cans-
lose a lot of faith in liquid death if there's
What is
plastic
liquid?
in
Is
the
that
can.
like any
No, it's water.
It's a carbonated water.
Than other
Yeah, and they use like I don't know if
Yeah.
it's like 80% recycled or it's. I think it's supposed to be 100%, right? Okay.
I will say I've never had a liquid death, but their marketing
They're
is
good.
the shit.
It's
That's
the shit,
that is
dude,
the
yes.
only reason they have ever made it is because their marketing was fucking amazing.
Top notch.
Their merch is dope.
Yeah.
Their merch is so dope.
I love all their names. They're so catchy.
Yeah.
Severed limes or severed lime.
Mango chainsaw, which is like I don't even know if that's a pun. Is that supposed to be a pun?
No, I don't know.
Okay. And then you have convicted melon.
That's a good one.
What else? You got?
Bury it alive.
Armless Palmer. Yeah, buried alive. Yeah, Armless Palmer.
Armless Palmer. What is that one?
Arnold Palmer.
Oh. Huh, that's a good one.
Yeah, they also have black tea, and I can't remember what they call it, dude. It's very funny though. I feel
I've never
Iced
seen that.
tea.
Black tea.
Huh, that's a good one.
I want to look that up.
Again?
More names.
Okay. Right. What does it say, Olivia? Okay,
Depends which one you read.
that's true.
Well, this article is just about how they're liars and they don't actually do anything that they say they do. But I'm trying to figure out if this is legit.
Oh no!
Well, We looked for can
Oh, here's
manufacturers
a
that
picture
didn't have
of.
plastic.
Hold on. Here's a picture I took after dissolving the aluminum and exposing the liner. But is that legit?
Yeah, I've
I
seen
bet
that.
I would bet money there's plastic
Because
in it.
whenever they dissolve the cans,
Because-
it's clear.
The cleaner we used in the brewery that
And the-
eats metal would leave plastic behind, and we took a few cans just because I wanted to see it, and we would throw them in there and let them dissolve it, and there'd be a plastic liner. Everything from a Dr. Pepper can to a Bud Light to, I think we threw 5 different brands and kinds of cans in there, and
It's all a scam, dude.
yep,
Everyone lies.
yes. And if you're
It's
making
the liquid death of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
boom, but it is less
Kristen,
plastic
what are you
than a
finding?
water
Anything
bottle.
good?
Finding what?
Oh, were you Googling the same thing?
No, I'm like,
So, but
I got on
aluminums
Instagram.
are solid.
Okay, that's okay.
I got lost for a second.
So, I mean, if you want to get technical, you can burn it down, melt the aluminum out.
Sorry, I'm talking off the pod.
Melt the plastic out.
Oh. You could have just said, excuse me.
That's not his vibe.
I'm trying to excuse myself.
What?
I don't know, dude. What?
What?
It got real quiet on the pod there for a minute. While
Hi,
I was gone.
my name
Everybody else
is-
just saying,
What?
my name? What is
My name is.
What?
My name is.
What?
Wicka Wicka Slim Shady.
Oh,
Chicka
dude.
chicka.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Chicka Chicka?
Slim shit.
What did I
you
say?
Wicka Wicka?
Wicka
Yeah.
Wicka. Wicka Wicka. Chicka Chicka Slim
She was just a
Shady.
little bit too young. Like a year and a
Wicka
half too
Wicka.
young, probably.
Shut up.
To get that one, you know?
How dare you?
I'm about to be 28.
You're so old.
That's crazy.
You're pushing 30, dude.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's true. I'm
You're a dad.
I'm dad, dude.
It goes a lot faster after that. It's just fucking.
It's over for you.
Yeah,
It's all downhill from here.
I'm always in pain, man. Bullshit. And I eat good for the most part and stuff.
For the most
I'm a pretty active guy. What the fuck, man?
I'm a pretty active guy.
Trying to do my shit. I'm just trying to do stuff. Back hurts.
It picks back up.
Stop it.
It picks back up when they start getting the boys' ages. When you go back to like doing sports and stuff and
Right
running
on.
more and
Yeah.
doing
Well,
a
also
lot
they're
more.
you're not like always up their ass, probably.
No, you can be like, get your fucking shoes on, get in the truck, and
Yeah.
you just go.
That's
like,
dope.
That was the best thing ever. Once I could
Once
be
they
like,
started
let's
clicking,
go.
being like, we're actually going to listen.
Yeah. Well, no, they never listen.
Right.
But when you can just yell at them and tell them to get their shoes on because we got to go or something, and you don't have to like carry them to the car and put
And
them
Well,
help
I'm
them
talking
put their
about is,
shoes
like-
on and
Well,
Like,
you don't have to
I-
worry about them being fucking, like upside down in the fucking turtle tank or
yeah,
something.
you
You know
just
what I mean?
go to the truck and wait.
Right?
You
I
still
feel like
kinda-
OC could get caught in that turtle tank somehow.
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised they haven't.
She'd
And
figure
they're-
it out.
She wants
they're
in there.
Bigger,
She wants
but-
in there, dude. She really does. She loves that turtle.
She'll get in there.
But when it really gets fun is when they start like getting big enough to get in the car by themselves. Like when you don't have to open the door anymore.
Well, when you don't have to get
Oh
him in
my
there and
God.
strap him in. Dude, the
Yeah.
strapping in. And she does her top thing now, which is nice.
Yeah,
Does her own
it
top
slowly
piece.
builds from there.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
so actually
When
the
you can be
story
like,
I
"Get the fuck
didn't
in the
get to
truck
tell
and let's
earlier.
go."
The story I didn't get to tell earlier was OC got locked in the car on accident.
Oh shit.
And I had to drive home from work. But Kristen was trying to teach her how to unlock herself through the window while she's like locked in the car tripping. And she could not figure it out, unfortunately. The top one, because she does her own top one. I feel like she's got that one. If you want to reverse it, she could probably figure it out. The bottom one we always do for her, but it's also the really clicky one.
Yeah,
No,
it's
you
hard
gotta
to
push
push.
them in.
Push,
Yeah.
yeah.
So to get it out, you have to push that the button in.
The button, you gotta
and
push
those
it in
buttons
real
are
hard.
weird, dude.
You have to push them hard.
Yeah,
dude.
well, they're
We had-
buttons that are made to not be accidentally hit.
Yeah,
I feel
which
like.
we had
Yeah.
a car seat for a little while that we had to have, like, you had to use like a key or something to like push down on it
There
because I
was-
could not physically push it
There
in
was
hard.
times I had to get like a screwdriver or something to.
That's
pry
how
that
her the
motherfucker
thing
open.
that you like
'Cause, like,
cinch
would
it up
fuck
with.
my
you
thumb.
know, the thing that you cinch it up with is at the back, so you have to go straight down on it, and you
that's
have to
how
put
mine
your
is.
hand in a certain position and stuff, and you have to push hard as fuck. So
Yeah.
Kristen never uncinches that thing.
Yeah,
No.
The thing that like loosens the straps.
Oh.
like on the shoulders.
Yeah, you never fuck with it.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's hard to do, dude.
I noticed that you do it whenever you take her out. Which
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that is so helpful to have it already done when you're putting her in. But I always forget.
Yeah, well, it's
I
also
do mess
hard,
with
dude.
it,
Yeah.
But yeah, some of those seats, like I don't think some of the ones we had, I could put Vaden in them now, and he couldn't get them motherfuckers undone.
Yeah.
Really?
Like the
Yeah.
middle bottom button.
Yeah, that middle
Like
bottom
he would be
button.
done.
I can't. I used to keep a
would just lose it.
chapstick in the door so that whenever I had nails on, I could push the button on a traces.
Well, the nails thing is just a whole
Nails
other
thing is
level
a
of
whole
bullshit.
thing.
Like how
Yeah.
do you, I don't under like
use my
you see the
knuckle.
videos of bitches with like nails.
Yes, dude.
Like, how do you wipe your ass?
They have them at work
lifestyle,
sometimes,
dude.
dude.
It's a lifestyle.
I'm like, dude, you're handling people's food and shit, and like
I
and
don't
you're
know
like
that
having to
part.
pick up plates and stuff like that. Like,
Because,
how the
like,
fuck
even
do you do
with
that?
my
Or even
nails,
typing
like,
on the computer.
I gotta like hold the toilet paper kind of funny. Like, and mine aren't even that long.
Yeah, right.
I gotta like be
I'm
extra
trying
careful
to scratch
back
your
there,
beehole
dog.
all up, dude.
I'm not even joking. I gotta be extra careful. And mine aren't even that long.
This girl at work told me about whenever she got her nails done really long. At work, she dropped someone's credit card, and it took her forever to pick it up.
It's humiliating.
Like, it took her so long. She was like,
Getting both hands
Oh my god.
she had to get someone to help her.
You got to slide it over to like,
Like,
an edge
what?
or a crack.
Or a crack. Slide it to a crack in the tile and then you
Yep.
flick
And
it.
then it'll flip over.
Well, I got
There was a girl at Hobby Lobby one time. She was having to like hit the buttons with her knuckles because she could not push the buttons on the screen because her nails are so long.
That's how a lot of girls do shit. And whenever they have those long nails and like you have to put your card in, like at the gas station, they use their knuckles.
Well, like, how
Oh,
the
yeah,
fuck do you
'cause you couldn't-
text? Do you like?
I don't even know.
No, I've seen it. It looks like, whenever like the birds land and they have
Like-
the big talons and
Yeah,
what
and
I'm
they're
talking
like,
about?
All I can imagine
so
is
like
Edward
it
Scissorhands.
goes so like the finger goes
Like,
kind
trying
of
not
flat
to
and
hurt
then
you.
that thing goes like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I spilled a little bit. I'm sorry.
look it up.
I don't have a cup holder over here, dude. That's my bad, dude. That's not gonna dry up a damn thing.
Is that a popcorn
Like
bag?
getting up.
It will suck up the grease. That's about it.
Hopefully, there's not.
The microplastics.
It's the little thing that my wrap came in.
Hey, while you're up, please, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
I forgot what he was doing. You distracted him. Trick hip and knee are hurting.
I think all of my feet problems are coming from shoes.
Probably. What kind of
Yeah.
shoes? You just wear them Hey Dudes all the time?
Well, I wear but I took the insoles out of them and I put Dr. Scholl's in there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that worked for a long time, but I have been wearing them for a couple of months, and I think they're starting to get wore out. And then my work shoes. Sorry, I'm talking off. I'm trying to put my goddamn headphones on. But my work shoes, like, I don't want to buy new work shoes, like every 3 months, but that's probably as much as I should,
Depends. I mean, if you spend money and get like good ones, like Hoka's or
Good
something,
ho-
or
yeah.
like the Clouds.
That's
or
one
whatever.
thing that I
Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I get Skechers, like the good Skechers. They're like $100 fucking Skechers.
Get like on your feet all day shoes, like Hoka's or what are the On Clouds?
What is it? You have like plantar fasciitis or something?
Yeah, probably. I think
Because
that
that's
is
what
what it is. Yeah.
supposedly the Hoka's. I think they're goofy as hell
Like,
looking,
even
but if you don't
I'm
care what they
about
look
to buy
like,
some Hoka's, and
I
I'm
don't care that
I'm
much.
I'll give you
A bunch
$8
of-
for a pair of shoes kind of gal, but I'm on my feet all day
Yeah.
long,
Yeah.
and it's worth it.
Right on.
It's worth
Okay.
it. Those On
Yeah.
Clouds changed my life. Olivia gave me a pair of
Is
On
it
Clouds.
On Clouds?
yeah, the On Clouds are the or the Hoka's.
Or Hoka's?
Yeah,
Hocus
they're
Pocus?
they're for being on your feet all day.
Okay.
Yeah, and the way that the bottoms are, you have
That's
flat ass feet, dear. He doesn't. They don't work for your feet because you have.
Well,
fucking
I figured out
barbarian
that I
feet.
don't wear size 13s. I wear
Dennis?
size 12 wide, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
so your
My
shoes
feet
have
aren't
always
that
been the
long. I
wrong
just
size.
have fat, like, wide feet.
wide feet.
Yeah,
You
me
got fat
too.
feet.
Well, they need
like duck
space to
feet.
spread out.
And you have like a good arch. Like you have a pretty
Yeah.
decent arch,
I
right?
thought so, yeah.
Yeah. Like he doesn't like. He's saying no to these shoes because he has fucking flat ass feet. Like literally,
Like those kind of shoes
flat as a
hurt my
fucking
feet
board
so
feet.
bad.
Yeah, I feel like I got
No,
a
you
pretty
have
good
a
arch
good
on my
arch.
foot, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and if you're not
Mine-
wearing
mine.
shoes that
That's a pretty
support that
dope
arch,
arch, would
that's
you
going to
say?
be part of the reason.
Yours is dope.
Yeah, dope arch? That's what I'm talking about, dude.
So if you're not
My-
wearing
my
shoes that
bestest
support that
shoes
arch, your
are
feet are going to
Converse.
hurt.
Yeah, you're a monster.
What is
Those
it?
kill my
Converse.
feet. Converse.
No fucking way.
He
I
ain't
love.
got no arch, dude. He
I like
needs
my
those
Vans,
flat
but I
shoes.
just can only wear them every once in a while and for a short.
So you
period
need
of
to get
time.
to, they even
Right.
have different, like you need to read on the OnCloud website. If you go on there and look, you can like pick shoes based on like where. So if you tell it like you have knee problems, there's a certain like line of the OnClouds that
Mine
you
is
need to get
specifically my feet
because it
Nothing
has
else hurts.
different. Yeah, but because it has different like heel toe drop. Or there's different ones that have like lower or higher or whatever. So if you tell it like you have like bad ankles or bad feet, you know, like you can choose on their website.
Actually, now that we're talking about it,
He's
Hey,
gonna end
do
up
some
with some
good
like
shoes,
3-inch platforms.
I'll fucking do it, dude.
I'm telling you, those
Plus,
Hokas.
I'm as tall as you. Let's go,
If you,
motherfucker.
right, if you have plantar fasciitis, supposedly those Hokas are like the best things you can buy. But I think they're goofy as hell looking.
They are goofy looking, but
They're like
they're
But if they're
super duper
comfortable,
They have
who gives
like a-
fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're
But
talking
you know,
about.
about
that
that, like-
part isn't.
The ones that look like a wind turbine. Or some sort of some shit.
But Kayla got a pair of them, and she said that the back part kind of bothered her, but it's back there to hold support the back of your ankle. It
Weird.
supports your foot. The reason that it's there is that it supports your foot.
Yeah, I just can't
Speak into the mic, buddy.
It
Look.
supports your foot, dude. It's
So,
very
like,
important.
Look at Austin. Can you see this?
All the reds fucking it up because they're all different colors.
Well, I don't really care about the color, but like you see how the bottom looks fucking weird.
Yeah, kind of. They look pretty normal to me though.
They're pretty normal, but
Click on a
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Like,
blow
look
one
at-
of those up so I can see it.
kind of weird too.
Whoa, that's a thick ass sole.
See what I'm
boy.
talking about?
That would hurt my ankles.
No,
but
it
so that's
wouldn't.
what I'm saying. Like it might not.
That's
be,
what
but,
the
like,
back thing.
You
is
need a
for,
high
dude.
top if you're gonna have a fucking sole on it.
That's
like
what
that,
the
dude.
back.
Yeah.
That's what the little. If you look at the back of that shoe,
little
it's got
back
a big
hook
long
thing?
hook on it.
You see it?
Oh
See
wow,
how
that
tall
does go
that back
pretty
is?
high up. Okay.
That's what that's for. That's
But
what
the
I'm talking
on
about.
that-
if you do the on clouds,
That's one thing.
How much is that
like,
shoe?
Oh fuck.
you want to know?
Shit. How much is that shoe?
It is. Where's the fucking price at, homie?
Good night, Lady
$225.
Kristen.
$225.
But
Those
the
better
on-
last me 2 years, bro.
I mean, like mine. I don't have Hokas. I have on clouds, but I have
But
like.
you won't regret spending more
3
money
pairs
on
now.
good shoes.
See, these are the ones. Like I have,
Better
like
fucking do. Wait,
the on clouds.
Yeah.
wait, is
She
there
gave
no?
me a pair of them,
Is
and
there
they're
no?
really good.
Does the bottom stop at the front there?
Kind
Know
of.
what I'm
So that's
saying?
what when I'm saying there's different ones. So that one is
Wait,
the
click
Cloud
on that
Monster.
one. Let me see.
So that has different heel toe drop. So this would be like I don't remember which one's which, but like
That's a steep drop right
it's
there.
for
dude.
like so
Well,
this
that's
one
not
might be for
something
oh,
else
shit.
there.
Like
Oh,
I
it's-
forget, there's like 6 different kinds of on clouds. Like, and
Okay.
it depends on what you need, like what your issue is
Okay,
for what you need.
interesting.
So like,
I don't feel like I'm that great at diagnosing myself because I feel like something works for like a week and I'm like, this is it.
see, like
And then
It
you're
doesn't
like,
fucking
this
work
is
anymore.
shit.
This sucks, dude.
Yeah. Like
what's this one?
I
just need to buy shoes either more often or buy better shoes, I guess.
I mean, you're gonna end
Really
up spending more money if you buy
buying-
them more often.
yeah,
Yeah.
You
buying
buy better
better.
shoes.
Usually, you're better off because, like, I've found the cheaper shoes are a lot better for me because I'm so flat footed. Like Converse is the most comfortable shoes that I have 9 times out of 10.
That
But
hurts
I mean,
me.
like,
Hey, dude.
Hey Dudes are comfortable, but I can't do a lot of walking and shit in
I
them
can't at all, dude.
because
Yeah, these are my like.
if I'm just
leisure
like
shoes
standing
the house,
around
man.
and stuff, they're fine.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing walking and stuff, I hate them.
I need to get a new pair of tennis shoes. I threw mine out the other day because they were hurting my feet. I literally threw them in the little recycle thing at the shoe store.
But I had
What about work shoes? I didn't buy those
Yeah.
because I
When I
needed
was-
work shoes, and I was like, I don't feel like spending $200 on shoes right
when
now.
I was still at the brewery, they got me a pair of Doc Martens. And they're like, "Oh man, these are the like most comfortable, best shoes."
No, they're not.
But like, I literally spent less than 5 minutes in them, and my feet were killing me. And then I went back to my old, worn out like cowboy boots. And they're fine.
I think a good pair of boots would be good.
Yeah.
But I have like those moccasin boots that I got. I feel like because they're not the full length, I feel like I'm carrying them, you know, like with my ankle more than anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can.
So I would like a good pair of like sturdy, like full length, probably square toe. I'd probably go square toe on it.
Yeah. I like the square toe.
I like
just
a good
'cause
square
they're a
toe,
little more
especially with a
comfortable.
wide foot.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't have a wide
pointed
foot at
toe
all.
on me. Looks dumb as hell, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
What's
roach
crazy is I
killers.
only wear like a size
My little
10 or
baby woke
11
up.
in boots. Oh, did he?
My mom texted me.
Okay, well, I was going to say we are getting pretty far into it at this point,
Yeah,
and
we're like
all
almost 2 hours in.
kind of being goofy and just talking shit at this point. So, all right, I think we should probably hop off here. Does everybody
Yeah.
want to say goodbye to the people?
Okay.
Later,
now
dudes.
close your eyes.
Wait, Rachel, you were going to teach us something on this one. Oh, you were going to teach us how to make a fucking
Oh,
totem
no.
or something. No, we're not doing that
Not
now.
today.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But do you want to give them something from the grimoire or something?
I don't have my grimoire.
Well, you said...
Pull something out of your ass.
That's like a grimoire.
What?
Been collecting shit forever.
What'd you say? What'd she say?
Said your butthole's like a grimoire.
Whoa, dude. It's got lots of spells and tricks up there.
Probably does, you nasty. Buzzard.
Well, what's up?
Buzzard.
Buzz, baby. You shouldn't have gone there. Mozzarella!
All right, goodbye, everybody. What are we doing here, dude?
Hey, lean back.
Pandemonium right now, dude. It's a good shot.
That was a good scared.
Yeah, they kind of hurt, dude.
Hit you right in the head.
Hit me right here in the fucking neck.
That's what you get. Is our theme song playing? We can't even hear it. I can't.
You got your headphones on, you jackass. All right,
missed
bye,
it.
guys.
Later, dude.
I miss good.